Oh, and then also housekeeping. And just a remind for Harmony and Jessa. Jessa, you have Death Ward cast on you. So for the next 8 hours, if you drop to 0, you instead drop to 1. And then for
Okay.
the next hour, Harmony, you have True Sight.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Austin, lower the camera just a little.
What, Matthew?
A little? Okay.
Please.
Do you want pho? Not
You
hot
are
chicken
gonna
alley?
dox us. There you go.
Yeah, that's why I'm up
What?
here.
The sweater that he's
I
wearing.
just feel like it's gonna be hard to eat.
Oh.
Yeah, just do whatever. I don't.
But okay, with that, so from where we last left off, we started up last session with a deal of the ages. Lakoa, you struck up a deal with the Archfey of Comedy Humdrum, offering your devotion and you know, work in exchange for power and clues and guidance in terms of what happened to Midna.
Mm-hmm.
Alongside that, you were told that below Humdrum's domain, there exists an ancient bastion, an ancient keep, where the ancient druids, a lot of ancient things, who helped to make the Elven province known as the Murthics, they had a teleporter built there that they were using for druidic rituals and whatnot. So you were told a little bit about how to activate it and where to find it. So in the morning time, after you guys looked through all the stuff that you had gotten from the Pendulum's Rest back in Avernus, you made your way towards um, the Keep of Echoing Laughter. And now you all find yourself inside. During that time, poking around a little bit, you all were respectful and not really messing with things too much as the main caretaker of it. Nariv is currently organizing some rudimentary supplies and information for you guys to head down into the lower floors of this keep, which you would have learned are a little bit more hostile and dangerous just due to the collapse of the link to the Feywild that they have. They no longer can really maintain it to the same level, so it's been populated by something different that is not friendly. But in the meantime, you all are still poking around this first floor until you leave. But Lakoa, you were told to check out, or I guess you all were told to check out the library, which was towards the more southern point of this floor, the southwest of the floor. You're currently all in the northeast. As we all load in, you guys are in this hallway that you had discovered with Plum's True Sight. It is fairly old in here. It's not as well maintained. There are tiles along the wall that at one point displayed a beautiful mural that have started to fall apart, and it's cracked, and some of the tiles are now missing. Alongside that, over to your left, there is a empty trophy case alongside a room over here that you have yet to go into. And Lakoa, if you would like, could you give me a perception check, please?
Oh my god, dice. Duh.
Oh my god, yeah, wait, fuck.
Oh my god, sorry.
My bad, I also forgot.
Marissa, can you move? Because I accidentally got stuck underneath you.
Yeah.
What check?
Oh, I forgot.
Perception.
Perception? Gosh, okay.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a 7.
With the 7, you, though it's very, though it's faint, from the door, a lot of things fell, but I don't know what. Over to the door over on your right-hand side, you hear very faint chatter, coming from somewhere a bit deeper within these.
On this side right
within
here?
these corridors. Yeah, sort of where I'm pinging right now.
Okay. Is it
Though,
is it
you're not-
my is it my turn or no?
Let me see if we had a
I think I wrote down an.
initiative going.
We did have one, and is that how this is going to work?
So I will say for right now, yeah. Like I'll say that since you guys are all in a group, that however you guys want to do it, if you guys want to continue to sort of go off and do your own thing to spread out and like maximize on the ground that you can cover, feel free to do that. Or if you'd like to move as a group and go room by room together, you can also do that. So I think it went Bug, then Lakoa, then LM, then Harmony, if I remember, or Plum.
Yeah, I remember alternating. Like, I think we were just going back and forth initially, though.
Yeah, I think
I
think we should keep
that sounds right.
initiative, but I think
Originally, yeah.
I think we should keep initiative. I'm okay with that. But maybe
Yeah,
if
however you guys wanna do it.
if we
I'm
split
okay with
into
just going back and forth, like between like me and Lakoa, and then Bug and.
well, right now we're
Well,
all
I kinda
together.
wanna stick together.
Yeah, right now
Oh,
we're all
yeah,
together.
so then-
Oh, you go.
So yeah, if you guys
Hello.
want to stay together as a group, and then if you guys ever want to break out into individual groups or duos again, then we can sort of go back into that loose initiative. But for right now, we can all say just stick together until otherwise.
Okay. Do you guys kind of want to go room at a time, or?
Well, hold on. I
Yeah,
heard
works for
some.
me.
I heard some. I'm hearing some chatter. So let's be quiet. I hear chattering in this room to my right here. I'm gonna investigate that. Oh, it's okay. I'm just letting you know. Can I walk up to the door very quietly and can I try to like listen in, like cup an ear to the door?
Yeah. So as you head over towards that door, give me another perception check.
Does anybody have guidance or anything?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Can
that's
I
me.
can I have some of that?
I'm sorry. Me and I'm so sorry. Bug, can you stop being so distracting?
Sorry.
It's gonna be a 17
Yeah,
before guidance. So
With
Okay.
guidance, I can give you. With guidance, I can give you 1 second. Ah! That's a 4.
oh, wonderful. So that's gonna be a 21.
Okay, so a 21 total?
21.
Yeah, so with a 21, I will say that you would discern that the sound that you're hearing isn't from the room that you are listening to, but another room beyond that,
Okay.
where you hear a what appears to sort of be a a much younger voice. You would hear him saying, "No, go counterclockwise, not clockwise. It's very important." And then,
Oh. Oh dear heavens.
violence. Why'd you do that? Before you hear another girl giggling to herself.
So there. Did anybody else hear that? Or I'll relay what I heard.
I don't know. I'll be honest. It kind of sounds like not our problem if they're blowing shit up in there.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want to get blown up.
Well,
Yeah, but, like that was such a small explosion.
they sounded young. I don't think it's actually anything to be worried about. But we just need to make sure that they don't hear us. And
I will say that.
Actually,
in
why are
terms
we
of,
sneaking around?
Yeah, in terms of NPCs on this floor, with your deal to Humdrum, everyone here is friendly to you. So there's
that's
no
right.
real concern of meeting people unless you cause issues for them, in which case then they might react a bit poorly. But again, you are the esteemed guests of the Archfey that they serve, so
Okay,
Well,
you know
in
what?
that case,
Then
never
I'm gonna
mind,
go
let's
in.
talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, never mind. Let's go talk to them.
I open the
Alright.
door. I know they're behind
Yep.
another door, I think, but I'm still gonna walk into this door right here.
So going into this room here, you find what looks to be a classroom setting.
Okay.
There are a bunch of desks here, alongside a large chalkboard at the other end of the room right there. That There doesn't really seem to be anything written on there. There's just some brushes and a bunch of sticks of colored chalk.
Mm-hmm.
And then some hooks along the back wall for coats, but...
I would like to pick up a piece of chalk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write something really important on there.
Excuse me, Teacher Bug, Miss Bug.
Oh,
Excuse
yes,
me.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you please teach me about magic?
Yes, I'm gonna teach you right now, okay? Look at what I'm drawing, okay?
I'm looking.
Yeah, and what are you drawing?
Oh, she's doing it.
Is that an apple?
I think it's gonna be a penis.
It's 4
An
words.
apple and oh fuck, and maybe some bananas.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So, what did you learn today?
Do you guys want to play Hanged Member of the Cult?
Yes, I love that game. Okay, I'll go first. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess a letter. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm really distracted by your bananas.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, A.
No A.
I feel like this is a bit rigged. There's only 3 letters, and
that's
what?
why it's hard.
Wait, I want to guess a letter. Hold on.
E.
Okay.
No E.
I really don't think there's gonna be a vowel in a 3-letter word. Can I be real?
Why? I really beg to defer.
What kind of word is this?
There is literally
Like an
no.
acronym. Okay.
Okay,
maybe
hold on.
it's an acronym, but
It's
clearly
my
I'm
turn.
wrong.
It's my turn. Okay, let's do an O.
No O.
It's gonna be really funny if she reacted like that and there isn't a vowel. Your turn.
No, I think it's your turn.
Me.
No,
I don't think it's your turn.
as in
It's
I'm
Lakoa's
pointing
turn.
at.
No, sorry, it's not Lakoa's turn. It's Bob's turn.
Oh, I was pointing at. Did LM not already go?
He just went. He said the A.
I went after you.
Oh, I.
No I.
This is so fucking rigged. This is so rigged.
You got 2 tries left.
Okay, LM, your turn.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
No, you have to guess a
B.
letter. Okay, yes, there's a B.
Oh, we're so fucking dumb.
Lakoa.
You.
No, it was Lakoa's turn. But yes, there's a
sorry.
U.
Oh, I think it might be a G.
Yeah.
Hey, how did
I was
none
gonna
of us
guess
put
M.
that together? How did none of us put that together?
I don't know.
Okay, none of us is a stretch. Thank you very
Sorry.
much. One of us put it together. Good job, Lakoa.
Thank you.
Okay, well that was fun. Should we keep going?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so going down the hallway, Bug, you see that you're sort of like in a crossroad over to your right, or I guess your left, you see another door, and then downward you see another classroom, where as you enter...
was here, and then I move on.
As you go inside, you see that written in common across the chalkboard, you see Wizards of Pathai class canceled. Research Pathai Civil War era magic. Expect a quiz.
Oh my god, you guys, pop quiz? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't study.
Seriously?
I didn't study.
I did not either.
Like,
you can cheat off of me. I'll be cheating off of Loki.
Okay, thank God.
Attached to the actual like chalkboard, you do see some loose pieces of parchment that if you were to look at, it does appear to be a few questions for a study guide.
Oh my god.
You know,
Guys,
this really brings me... Yeah, this really brings me back, you know? I know that Walter and I used to talk about it a lot, but back in Euridia?
Yes.
Back in it's been a second. Back in Euridia, me and Walter, we used to go to school, and I was actually and I was valedictorian. Fun fact.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
I know.
And look at where you are now. So what happened? What happened?
I'm pretty sure we have like 20,000.
Bro.
Yeah, we have like 20,000 gold in our pocket, so like I'd say we're doing pretty good for ourselves.
Fair enough.
Maybe. Okay, can I?
That's like looking at Bill Gates and being like, "What happened to you?" I don't know, dude. He's got like.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the same means. I don't think that is a fair. I don't think that's a fair comparison.
So if I read the study guide, what kind of information does it give me?
Yeah. So looking at it, the first question, for example, says, "What were the major the major factions of Pathai during the Civil War?" And then it has three questions, or three choices for multiple choice. You see A, House Lotus, House Orchid, and House Elm. B, House Elm, House Orchid, and House Watercrest. And then C, House Watercrest, House River, and House Mud.
House
I never
Mud.
learned this.
I really like House Mud.
All right. I'm done with school, you guys.
Oh, we're not gonna try.
Yeah,
we're not gonna try.
Try to what? There's no teacher.
Answer the question.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if we would have passed.
Wait. Okay. Wait. What is it? It's what? Can you repeat that?
We're not gonna know who's
Can
right.
you repeat? Can you repeat it one more time?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna repeat it.
Who are the major factions of the Pathai Civil War? There was A, House Orchid, House Lotus, and House Elm. B, House Watercrest. Sorry,
Sorry,
I
guys,
think it's the one he answered.
I can't read for a sec.
I don't know. Watch the VOD, girl.
Okay, I think it's.
Watch the VOD, girl.
I think it's that one. I think it's the one that he knew.
I think it's B.
I want to roll history to see if I remember.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
You are kind of a scholar.
I really think it's House Orchid.
Oh, not good. Hold on. That is going to be a 12.
Yeah, I mean, given your history in your scholarly expertise, though a lot of these names don't really mean a lot to you, since some of these don't exist now and others aren't as prevalent as they probably once were, you do know that the main ruler of Pathai, Ball, her house is still that of House Lotus.
Word.
Pick whatever answer correlates with that.
So I would have been right. See, guys, this is what you learn when you are in valedictorian.
When you're in valedictorian?
Oh my god. You run one library and he thinks he's on top of the world.
I mean, it was kind of like a pretty big library.
But it wasn't the library of the world.
It was up there.
I never claimed it was. I never claimed it was.
Who runs that? Oh, iRoll.
Guys, I'm bored here. I'm bored.
iRoll?
iRoll?
The world?
iRoll's in here.
Aishin. My bad.
Right?
Cool.
I failed that quiz. Let's go to this store, you guys. Can we get
Yes, I follow Bug.
Quiz back on the blackboard, and you, and then are you heading back to the T-Bone right here?
Yeah, if the squad wants to come with me.
Yeah. So, opening up that door. Well, I guess approaching the door, you do see a small sign on the front that says, it's in sort of like a fun cartoony font. You see that it says, knock first, studies in progress.
Okay. Guys, should I knock?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. I shouldn't just.
When have we ever been polite?
I feel like
give
often.
a try.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock. I knock. No, I do one of these.
Yes.
Oh,
come
the
in.
devil's knock?
Yes. Okay, I can come in. Okay, guys, are we coming in? We have to wait, guys.
Yes,
coming
I
over?
open the door.
I'm going in. Yeah, okay.
You guys aren't here.
So opening up the door, inside you see a potion brewery. The
What?
room reeks of chemical mixtures. In terms of furnishing, there is a spattering of these fat stone cauldrons and cupboards filled with different ingredients all in jars. And at the back of the room, there is a large stone basin that takes up this giant 20-foot wide, and you can't tell how deep it is, as you do see a young tiefling girl pouring a concoction into um, the liquid that now encompasses it.
I
But
immediately pull Bug to the side and I go, does it make you at all uncomfortable that of how much the one in the corner looks like LM and how much the other one in the corner kind of looks like me? Is it making it, they're like if we had our colors inversed and I don't know.
I mean, I see what you're saying, and now I'm kind of insulted that there's not one that looks like me.
Well, there's that one. There's well, there's I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
But that is weird. Let's ask what their names are.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you would see the elf. He looks to be fairly young, though. Someone give me an insight check, please.
I would
Don't
like
even
to
worry
make
about
one.
it. Don't even worry about it. Bard's got you, or Bard, shit, that's not my class. Cleric's got you covered.
Can anyone make one or just one person?
Yeah, if you all want to make one, you're more than welcome to.
Okay, well, not me.
I just want to point out
16.
that Plum is really distracted because they look like us.
That's
gotcha.
a 3.
Okay.
I also rolled a 3 for a 5.
I rolled a 3 for a 3.
I rolled a you said insight? I rolled a 6, but that's a natural 1.
Okay, DM. What if
I
we?
got 16.
Oh,
I got a 16.
Oh,
16. Okay.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I was shooting for around a 15 for that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
With
Did
it,
3, 3, and 5 not cover it, or what?
no, I can't say they did. But
I
with
could not fathom why.
with a 16, as you look at this man, he's, in terms of his stature, he seems to be a little bit shorter than an elf, probably maxing out at a medium 5 foot, 5 foot like 5. And he does appear to have a very young face. Like, based off of what you've seen with LM and Lakoa,
his face is so young.
Like, this looks like babyface. But looking at him with that insight, you do see that, like, there are still wrinkles under his eyes, and he sort of has like a stare that doesn't really seem to have like a youthful sort of like spring in his step anymore. He seems to be
So
older
you're
than he
saying
appears.
he's unk status?
I might be implying that. Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine that Bug just kind of went up to him and started staring without really saying anything.
I presume that you all are with you're the esteemed guests of Lord Humdrum. Is that
Yes,
correct?
Yes.
You could say that.
Well,
I'm not sure who that is.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Spite Harvardale.
Nice to meet you, Spite. Can I go and shake his hand?
Yeah. Charmed.
Spite as in filled with?
I suppose that you could take it that way. Yes. And what are all of your names?
I am Lakoa. It's lovely to meet you.
Pleased.
Bug,
pleased.
Plum.
Nice to meet you.
And you may call me LM. Oh, that's okay. I didn't want to say my name either.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of figured you wouldn't. That's like your thing normally.
Well, is there anything that we can do for you. And you'll see, looking back over towards the tieflings, that they're both sort of whispering with one another as they pour this definitely burnt
They
and
talking
now
about
acidic
us?
potion. No, we're just talking.
What are you making?
Uh-huh.
Well, and you see Spite turn towards you. We are attempting to conduct studies into that of the nascent. Were you told anything about our endeavors here within these halls?
I don't believe so.
Nope.
Enlighten us.
Nuh-uh.
Well, I will be pleased to. We I'm sure that you might have heard, around the end of the disaster and the beginning of the Fifth Age, the elves, beginning with them, were affected by, I wouldn't call it a curse, but a sickness of sorts, where we were stripped of memory, of
Sounds like a curse.
comprehension.
Hmm.
Well, we thought it might have been a curse, but it's not. Magic cannot cure it as easily, and it does not appear to be a physical ailment, such as the deterioration of the brain tissue. It is something different, like memory is being eaten itself. A great deal of our
Hmm.
scholars and history was lost during this era, so for the past, at this point, nearly a century, we have been working here to undo the effects of that.
Hmm.
To varying amounts of success and progress. We are trying different takes on studies and experiments that we've done before so that we can distribute them among um, the nascent that we have here.
Mm.
I'm not sure if
See.
you've run into them or if you will run into them during your stay here, but do not be alarmed. It can be different and overwhelming for people who are not accustomed to it.
Of course, of course. Well, thank you.
Of course, but these are my assistants. Pay them no trouble. And he will point towards the one with the gnarled horns and the white hair. That is Turbulence, and her sister is named Violence.
I'm
Turbulence
sorry,
and
can I just double
violence.
check? I know that I am not in the position to say this because of what my name is. I just wanted roll call really quickly. Your Spite, that's Turbulence, and that's Violence?
We make for quite the pair, but or the
Just three
trio,
of
I
you.
should say.
Trio? Yes.
But
No,
I
chill,
mean,
awesome. Those are awesome names.
I
I'm
quite
just
like
double
them.
checking.
Yes, I quite
well,
like
I
them.
mean, I'm sure that you might be aware, Miss Plum, but tieflings, when they become of age, you have a naming ceremony. That's where you take on your own name, or is that not privy to your culture? I'm not sure where you're from.
That's not a custom in Eurydia, right?
Not that you've ever really heard of, and that's
Um,
probably to do with the pantheon that everyone follows.
oh, well, of course. That's why my name is also something similar.
Yes, it's a good
Love
lesson
plums
for
little.
people who are not as accustomed to the other races outside of the forest that we are privileged to see when they make their graces inward.
I'm gonna look at everybody. Yeah, yeah. This is a great lesson for everybody in here that is not a tiefling.
Of
That
course.
we do this. We all do that.
Yes. But was there anything in particular that I could help you find, or are you just passing through?
I believe we're just passing through. We just heard some voices on the other side of this door, and we were curious, is all.
Yes, our staff has shrunk in numbers given the state of affairs of the domain, but it, it's fine. There are others within our ranks who work elsewhere, so our studies have not faltered.
You seem perfectly capable with just the 3, 4, just counting. 3 of you, yes? Right? There's 3 of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
The 3 of you seem perfectly capable.
Oh,
We are, I believe, trying to find some sort of communication room. That's real, right?
Yes. Were you? Well, are you talking about the portal that lies at the bottom of this keep?
Yeah,
Yes.
we are talking about exactly that.
Oh, yes. Well, in terms of going down below, the easiest way that you could do that, is at the north at the southeastern portion of this keep. There's a hidden door that you can find that will lead down into other portions of this place. But be warned, we were cast out a few months ago.
Cast out? Why?
Yes, we didn't really
Because of your names?
use those spaces earlier. We mainly use them for storage or for more risque experimentation. But given the fall of the domain, as I've mentioned, other forces have occupied them.
I see. What
Oh,
forces?
so there's like things down there?
Yes, I unfortunately I can't say for certain what, but
Are
I
they
mean,
hostile?
I would imagine so. I mean, given the spread of rot in the recent months and years, it wouldn't surprise me if uh, creatures of the Underdark have settled down here for a time to call it home.
All right.
Ooh,
what kind of
I'm
risque?
excited.
Spooky.
What kind of Bug? Hey, Bug, chill.
Ooh.
Hey, Bug, chill. What kind of experiment?
Let
sorry?
me at him.
What kind of experiment, Bug?
Let me at him. Let me at him.
What
The
type of
things
experiment?
downstairs? Yeah, what kind of experiments were you doing?
Well, as I mentioned, we are trying to find a root cause for where nascence comes from. Some people believe that it is a curse that has befallen our lands. Others believe that around the end of the disaster, the appearance of the fog at the edge of our oceans might have something to do with it, or even the fact that the disappearance of the god Sylvanus from the pantheon. There are a number of factors that each play their own part, and it is up to us to determine on what exactly is the theory and how we can attempt to undo it. We're hoping with the zenith of Sylvanus' comet in the coming week that perhaps our experiments will prove a bit more fruitful and powerful, but there isn't really much that we can say until we get there. I believe it's on Turbulence. When is the proposed zenith? You forget everything nowadays. That would be on the day of the Moonweaver. That sounds about right. It is quite quite the celebration this year. It is the night of lunar blessings. I'm
Oh,
in celebration of the Moonweaver, the goddess of the moon,
I see.
obviously.
Of course. Well,
But if you'll excuse me for the moment, I have to run to the men's room.
of
I'm gonna run to
course.
the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
How do you spell?
Awesome.
Hey, how do we spell zenith? Do we think?
Zenith probably with like an X.
Xenith, I think.
Probably
No,
double N.
I might be wrong.
I have spelled. Okay, clearly that's wrong. Hold on. Zenith? Oh, it might be zenith. Nope.
It's the
Zenith.
Zenith.
Oh, really? Wow, we overthought
Yeah,
that.
X, I don't know. X felt right.
X felt so right. I spelled
it felt very Austin.
What?
Because of Xenus. Zenith.
Xenus.
Zenith.
Oh,
That's
Xenus.
that's so much easier than I keep thinking.
Xenus around
Wait,
Okay,
how are they going to publicly execute you? Thank you, Jessica. Xenus.
Oh, Xenus.
Xenus is around my neck.
Is the stoning?
Is a gun.
Is the guillotine?
Is that how do you say the stretcher?
You just did.
Oh, thank you. The stretcher. Hey, LM, come here.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, LM, come here. Does that guy kind of look like you?
Okay, I thought I was going crazy. Yes.
Kind of looks like you. Kind of looks like you.
I was like, he kind of looks just like me.
And Violence kind of looks like me, but like if my colors were inverted.
Are you into that? Are you into someone who looks like you? Would you bang
No.
yourself? You would.
No,
You totally would.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh wait, you're not Angel. Never mind. You're not a freak like that.
Who?
Someone I used to know. Someone I used to know.
Oh, okay. Somebody that I used to know. You know that Bart song?
Yeah, somebody I used to know.
Canonically wrote that song.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Great. Is Lakoa a famous bard? I didn't think she was.
I thought she was like not like pop star famous, but like her name got around, I think, a little bit.
Well, I'm sure her name got around. Oh, the way that both me.
What, are you jealous?
Somebody that I used to know.
Why the fuck did he walk up like that?
I don't know.
Okay. Know somebody.
But what was happening with Zenith?
We were figuring out how to spell
just a word.
Yeah, but like
you could hear us?
Yeah, he's got his headphones on.
I was giggling when you said X.
Well, pardon me. Pardon us.
No, pardon you.
All right, I've returned.
What are you holding?
Well, yeah, can I help you find anything? Are you here to help in participation, or should I leave you to it?
Oh, I think we'll get going and figure out our way around here, unless any of you want to stay.
Nope, I'm all right. Love the classroom, Professor. A pleasure. Turbulence,
quite
violence,
lovely in here.
spite.
Oh, yes. Have you met any of the other professors? I can't. I'm not a professor. I will say.
Oh.
No,
unfortunately. We met Professor Shimsham earlier.
So yes, they are all named in the same naming convention.
No, I don't believe there is a Professor Shimsham.
I'm quite sure
maybe his name was Doodlebop or something.
No, I'm quite sure we did meet a
Shimsham. No,
Shimsham.
Shimsham felt right.
Yes.
Shimsham felt right.
I'm almost positive
You
we
must,
did.
Can I roll deception?
And he has advantage.
Can I roll persuasion? Actually, can I try to persuade him? There's someone named.
Yeah. If you'd like to make a persuasion check to convince him of the name Shimsham.
Does he have advantage because I'm also
23.
playing into this joke?
Hey.
Yeah, I'll say if you want to give yourself advantage.
Hey, add a 2 to that 23. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder and go, no,
28.
I definitely remember.
28.
Yeah. With a 28, you see him ponder for a second.
Maybe you're more forgetful than you might think you are.
Yeah.
With
that comment, with that comment, Lakoa, you'll see him sort of, like cross his arms, and he'll like think for a second before saying, I guess I've yet to meet them.
No worries. You will
I think they did mention that they were new.
Oh, yes.
10 year, because I think someone mentioned 10 year as well.
No worries. Yes, I'll have to stop by wherever they teach. And
yes, when you see him, tell him we said
say hello.
Tell him we said hello as well, and it was a pleasure to meet you. We'll be on our way. She like does this to his face and he goes bye, and then she walks out.
Yeah.
Willem follows with a twirl of his cape that does not exist.
Wait, but I want to go through this door.
Well, I think.
Which one? Is there another room in there?
Yeah, there's another one.
Oh, then we go
There's
through
this
that
door
one.
right here.
Yeah, let's
I
go
feel
through
like
that
Yeah,
one.
Willem turns around with another swish of his cape and walks back in.
What is everyone's passive perception, real
Oh
quick?
dear.
14.
Is there a trap? Mine's a 14.
16.
16? Okay.
16.
You need to calm down, Sarah.
Would you say, Harmony or Plum? I can't
Oh.
hear you. I think you're muted.
I'm sorry. I
Oh
think
my-
mine's a 20.
Her passive is eye rub.
You
A
think it's
20?
Passive
or it is a
20?
20?
Holy
me check.
shit!
Wait, let
Hold
me
on,
double check.
hold
Oh,
on,
it's a
hold on.
4, actually.
Why does my character sheet look like this? What is going on? Oh, it's a 19.
That's crazy.
Okay, still pretty
Hello.
good. For anyone
Hello.
who got above a 6, whoever has a 16 or above, as you're leaving the classroom, you're going to see him, with his arms crossed. You'll see as he like reaches for something like in his robes, and you'll watch as he pulls out a
Gun.
potion of sorts, and he's gonna start drinking it.
Oh shit.
Lord, he's a
Our
drunk.
boy's an addiction. Oh my god. I'm gonna.
Oh, Harmony's
Well,
green.
oh,
Nope.
she's alive. Okay.
If you would also make a Arcana check if you wanna try and figure out what type of potion it is as you exit this room.
I have. Does it have anything to do with Fae Fiend or the Undead?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I'll still do it.
Okay.
Look, how are you all the way over there? Oh, that's your cursor. Never mind.
That's gonna be a big fat 12.
With a 12, you're unsure. Like you see that the potion, in terms of the potion, like you see that it is a amber color with what looks to be a bunch of different animal parts. Like you see a scorpion's tail, a spider's fang, a dead spider, and a teeny tiny heart.
Oh.
But you don't entirely know what this potion really is. It just appears to be a golden sort of ambrosia liquid to you.
Ew. Okay.
But yeah, you open up the door, and ahead of you there is a hallway.
I'm gonna say, did anyone see that?
See what?
Walmart LM in there just like downed some weird potion with some like nasty ass shit in
Walmart.
it.
You didn't ask
Walmart
him what it
LM is
was?
crazy.
Walmart LM.
I didn't. No, of course I did not. He seemed to have done it very secretly. Look, Koa, why are you running?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just, you're shorter than me, so.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
look out the door that you're at right here. That's gonna lead to another map, as I couldn't get them all in one.
Okay. Then we can do this one
Which is
first,
fine.
if
So
it's
if you,
easier.
yeah,
We can get there,
it's doesn't matter to me.
Who's plumbing? Look, Koa, you're literally running from everyone. I'm not that
I'm
short.
literally not running. They're just taking their time, and you have small legs.
Well, seriously, did anyone see
Damn.
that?
No, I didn't. Do you want to ask him what that was about, or?
Harmony, you're muted.
I'm sorry. Me and Ellen were having a really good conversation about how they look like us. That's what was taking us so long.
See, I wasn't walking that fast. They were just distracted.
Plum, LM, did you see that guy drink that weird fucking potion?
Walmart
Do you want me to go
LM
ask him
over
about
there?
it? Here, I'll go.
Yeah,
I'll go
Walmart
ask him.
LM over there. You're gonna.
I didn't
gonna
know.
ask him?
I don't think we should
Wait,
talk.
LM,
I
no,
don't think we
that's
should
a good
ask
idea.
him.
What's the
I
worst
think
that
it's better
happens?
who gaffed,
Kills us?
Not
honestly.
that we fucking snooped on his ass.
I just
Well, we're
don't
not gonna
understand why we
snoop. We're just gonna
gaffed.
ask.
I just want to know what he's drinking. What if it's something delicious and I'd like to have
What
a
if it's
swig
delicious?
It had like animal parts in it, you guys.
of that? Oh.
What?
Then that's even
Well,
weirder, and
yeah.
we should ask
Hey,
him what he's
vampire.
doing.
Does anyone like
Okay,
know of a
maybe
potion
maybe we
that,
should
like,
check in on that.
Does anyone know of a potion that like has those kind of ingredients in it?
Can I roll
Oh,
history?
I don't think so. I'm not really a potion
Yeah,
master, so.
I'll say roll
rolling
either
terribly.
history or Arcana.
17 for Arcana.
With a 17, I'll give it to you. The potion in
Oh, I rolled an
particular,
18.
though, Okay, yeah. With your guys' combined sort of roles, though you're
We're
not sure of
spitballing over
what
here.
though you're not sure of the specific effects of this potion, it appears to, based off of the general description, it appears to be a potion of longevity.
What does that do again?
Mm,
Do you tell me that?
yeah. I don't know what it does, but
Guys,
it's a potion of longevity.
that makes so much sense because earlier when I was like looking
Potion of
at
living,
him,
Mom.
and he looked really young, like really young, like younger than you guys, which like
Oh,
we're not that old, you
he was
know. So
old.
well, yeah, but he looks really young. So I
Hmm.
He should
guess
get some
Wait a
that's
plastic
second.
why.
surgery. I bet he would really
Wait a
enjoy
second.
that.
Does that mean that does that mean that like humanoid like humanoid races that don't live like, you know, how elves live, like me and Bug, we could live as old as you guys?
Perhaps.
I'm pretty sure Bug is not an elf.
No, she's saying
Oh,
that
that's
That
what
is
you're talking
exactly
she's
about.
what I
saying
just said.
she's saying that there is a potion
Oh.
that could make it so that, you know, they live as long as we would, LM.
Oh, wait, that would be
God,
kind of
you
fire.
guys are gonna die. We're gonna die before you.
Yeah, like way, way before us.
I've thought about that multiple times.
I only have a good like 80 years left, if that. 70, maybe.
And you guys have
Yeah, I
lived
got
like double
easily
our
like
lifetimes already.
a lot more than that.
Unless we
I
all
really
die
don't like this
together at the
conversation.
hands of, you know,
That's true. Should we just do like a
That's
suicide
making
pact? Like when you
family.
me
guys die, we'll just
hate
kill
this
ourselves.
conversation even more. That makes me actually hate this conversation so
Are you
much
scared
worse
of
now.
dying, Plum?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Go through this door.
I'm sorry, I don't live 3,000 years. Jeez Louise.
What's that have to do?
Fucking
Well, I
hell.
don't think that really matters. You know, it's still dying early.
Only somebody that lives 3,000 years would say it. That doesn't matter.
But I don't understand
Yeah.
how that. I don't understand how that's like.
LM, he ran in
we have
without us,
company.
you guys.
Yep, we
He
have
ran in
company.
All right,
without us.
I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back.
Yes,
a little bit.
stop. Okay,
Sorry, the
can we
door
all go in
opened. I had to walk
together?
through it. I'm going in.
Yeah, walking into this room,
Yeah.
you see
Huh.
that there are 2 sets of animated armor and a dryad who are tirelessly working as they are making as they are cooking
Ooh.
relentlessly.
Ooh.
You see the animated armor on this side. He is currently doing some plate setting as he is arranging some vegetables on the plate on some different plates, while this animated armor here is tending to some soup and some fish that are on the stove, while this dryad is overseeing them all. And as you all enter, the dryad looks over at you. You there. Shit, I don't really have more jobs. Go to the storeroom and get me 3 sweet potatoes, a clove of ginger, and a can of condensed milk.
Yes, chef.
Okay, where's the storeroom?
What the?
Yeah, and you'll
right.
see with a wave of her hands, you'll see this door this door ahead of you open, which opens into a supply room, where you see a spattering of some cloths hanging out to dry, some different plates, pots and pans, alongside a large storeroom that is stocked to the brim with all sorts of different herbs and vegetables, and crates of different assorts.
The hallway over here.
Where's the condensed milk? Where's the condensed milk?
Yeah,
Doug,
for
don't even
those
worry,
who
I
are,
got you.
for those who are looking, make a investigation check.
Okay. Okay.
Ellum is not looking. He's just picking stuff up and putting it back down.
Does this have
I needed
anything to
something.
do with the fake fiends or undead?
Unfortunately, no. But I appreciate you asking.
It's gonna be a 10.
You mean the fiend milk?
Plum. Yeah, so Plum knocks like a pile of boxes over and then goes, "Oh shit!" And then she starts picking it up with that natural 1 and -1. I'm pretty sure. So I think that's a fat 0.
For a 0.
I think that's a fat
0?
fucking goose egg. Yeah, let me double check my. You said investigation.
What does goose egg mean, and why have we used that term like a lot in the past couple days.
I started it because of
Zero.
Friendly
It
Mulligan,
means
and then
zero.
Matthew picked it up.
Oh, it means 0. Oh, okay.
Like a goose egg.
So yeah, Plum, you knock over some crates,
Yes.
which, as they fall open, you see that some of them are cold storage, and inside you find, cold, like not frozen, but like still fresh pieces of meat. That you quickly box up, you rearrange some things, and you with the 10, I'll say that you find some sweet potatoes, you find a clove of garlic. That condensed milk is gone for.
God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna give her what I have, okay, and then I'll be back, okay? But she seemed really like.
All right.
I'm just gonna go give her this, okay? Hi,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Do you have it?
I have most of the things that you
You
requested.
got most of the things. I asked, okay, what are you missing?
I'm missing the condensed milk. In
Like,
my
oh my
defense,
god, the condensed milk, that's the main part of
ma'am,
this.
Oh my god,
ma'am,
lady,
in
chill
my
out.
defense, I don't even work here, and I just did this for you as a
Oh.
favor.
We just got here.
Oh. Are you not my new line chefs?
No.
No.
Oh my
If you
god, I'm
prefer to be
wanted
so
called
me
a
to
sorry.
stir chef.
If you wanted
Oh
me to
my
cook
gosh, I'm
something,
so
it would
terribly
not go
sorry.
well, ma'am.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
Plum
okay.
walks out
oh
looking
my god.
really sad that
Oh
you guys
my
said that she
god.
wasn't the new line chef.
It's
She's holding up her
okay.
gold
God.
encrusted magical ladle, and she's like, "Oh,
We didn't come here to work, Plum.
Oh my god. I'm terribly sorry. It's just it's been very busy here. We have so many mouths to feed. Um uh, uh, um please, I'll take what you have, and I you can ignore. You can
What
ignore
are
it.
you making?
Okay.
Well,
perhaps we could be
we
aid."
are I was working on a dessert for later tonight. It was still cooking up the recipe, but I was going for
Oh,
a
didn't think that we would
sweeter.
ask, did you?
Well, I wanted to be a surprise. I don't want to spoil everything. You know what they say: a cook never reveals all their secrets.
Do they say that?
I
But
think that a cook.
I'm sure I've
Okay.
I
heard
think
that
that's
one
a
somewhere.
magician, but that's good.
I
but
think oftentimes
currently
when
I'm
somebody asks what a cook is cooking, they do tell you.
Yes.
but currently I'm working on a mashed potato of sort to serve out, as it's a good general broad meal.
Sweet potato mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Sounds delicious.
What's through this door?
And what did you need? You need condensed milk for sweet potatoes? Or, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's for the dessert. It's for the dessert.
Duh.
Make a perception check for me.
Me or
Can
Harmony?
I have?
Anyone.
Can I have advantage because it's food and that's like Plum's whole thing?
Yeah, sure.
That's
You
a
have
one.
you have the ladle.
Wow, that's the third one that we've rolled. I rolled no, not me. I mean
Okay.
as a
Like-
no, I rolled great question. What did I roll? Perception 23.
Okay, yeah. With a 23, you'll see the animated armor over here who's closest to that table. He's not really like, as he's going back and forth between the meats and the plate setting, you do see that there are a few pie dishes that he is currently lining. You see in a big stack of limes next to him, like in a crate that's underneath the table.
Excuse me,
limes?
ma'am. I
Of
have a
lime.
very quick question. Wait. What are you seeing over there, Plum?
Huh? Oh my god, look at these limes. I think he's trying to make key lime
Okay,
pie, which is
quit talking about the pie. There is no
sorry.
pie.
What?
There's no pie
Oh,
here.
wait. Do you have
But you're
tequila?
making
Just
pies.
asking a question.
I have salt.
I have
And
cooking
we have
wine, but
limes.
Cooking
I
wine, that's not the same. Salt, wine, lime.
Cooking
Wait,
wine?
how
What?
goes?
They not functionally the same?
listen, I can't be handing out all my cooking ingredients right now. How about this? If you come back, if you don't tell anyone, you have to promise, a fey promise that you don't tell anyone about the pie. I'll give you all an extra slice. How about that?
Oh.
Deal.
I can rock with
I'll take
this.
that.
Deal.
I can rock with that.
You've got yourself a deal,
And
chef.
so, in the fabric of the Feywild, a deal is struck.
Oh.
Where as long as you don't tell anyone about the pie, you guys get an extra slice.
Awesome.
Oh,
Which,
that's
if I do my math
really good.
correctly, that's a whole pie for
really
you.
Keep your mouths shut.
Keeping it shut.
Absolutely.
You can
Honestly, that's
trust
a
me.
really good lesson. Really good lesson in the fact that we all forgot we were in the Feywild.
Now
Can I-
run along. I've got lots to prepare, especially if you want what we talked about.
Yes.
Well.
Can I go through this store?
Yeah,
The
if you
hallway
like to
over
open-
here.
Do you have anywhere in particular that you're trying to arrive to?
Oh, we're trying to get down to the basement to the portal thing.
Oh, yes. So, from where we are, if you pointing over towards you, Bug, if you go through that hallway, it will lead you, more into our study regions. That's where our library is and some of our professors are. If you're looking for any sort of lessons or information about the floors below. And over
Floor is
you
lava?
there, pointing towards ULM. That way it does lead closer towards what I think you're talking about. It's been...
We should go this way.
I've really just been hired on as chef, so I'm not as knowledgeable about the basement. But
Oh, you never gave us your name earlier.
Well, I wouldn't be giving you my name, as that would be a strict violation of my contract, where I cannot hand out things until they are properly served. Ha
That was quite funny.
Thank you. I have a small gig on the side that I'm trying to
really
test out.
mean,
But
is
never
it
mind that.
improv?
Never mind that. No, but my name is just
No.
Root. It's just Root.
Root?
It's, nothing.
Is Branch somewhere? Is he a troll that sings?
Branch
Singing killed my grandma.
Branch is my estranged cousin. I haven't spoken with him in a great number of years. I can't say where in the Fae he is, but I'm sure he's working his way around.
Like, you literally are not allowed to say, or you don't know where he is?
What did I do?
What do you mean? What did you do?
I don't know.
I think you've drawn a shape.
I did it again. How do I get rid of it? I made 4.
Here, I'll figure that out.
Oh god.
But...
Oh god, I did it again. I'm sorry.
But yeah, you yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I figured it out, sorry.
Do you guys want to go down to... My keys stopped working. Oh shoot. Wait, I totally
I think you
keys
clicked
stopped
on
working?
measurement controls. Click on token.
Oh. Okay, yeah, fixed it. Okay. Do you guys want to go down? I feel like
I will follow you wherever, Bug.
Oh. Kisses.
I feel like we should just keep heading towards the portal, right? That's where we want to get to.
Yes, and I also think that
Okay, improv.
I think that this hallway will connect back to your hallway. Would my assumption be...
Oh, like this door, this...
Yeah.
Yes, like this door
looking
will connect...
like, based on her general description of the way that like these hallways interconnect and like intersect, you could imagine that, like, yeah, both of these hallways will lead you towards a similar place. It's just the one that LM is by can lead you deeper south, towards the southeastern portion of this area, while that one is more aimed to lead you towards the southwest.
Oh, okay. So this one, it's not necessarily like a straight shot connection.
No, you'll still... there's still some rooms that you guys can go through, but I mean...
Okay, I'm okay then just going straight down.
Okay.
What does everybody else think?
Works.
Okay.
Yeah,
Works
okay.
for me.
So, I'm gonna move you, Lakoa, just so I can so I can select.
Sorry,
one.
I was tweaking out because random rap music started playing, and I didn't know where it was coming from.
Okay.
It was me.
I
Yeah,
accidentally
sorry, that was
opened
me.
Valorant earlier,
That's
and I thought I
exactly
closed
what
it,
me and
but
Doug were
it
doing.
didn't close, and it started playing music once the update like finished, I guess.
All right. Okay. And then which door would you like to go through? You've got
Stream, did you hear that? Or
this one, or you got this one?
I mean, I assume this one will bring us closer to where we want to go, but I also want to explore it. But
You
I
want
also
to
want
explore it?
I want to like
Bug,
explore the full
have you
thing.
begun to take up Elemani's or shit, the Cohenized accent? You want to explore it?
That's not what I said.
I think you'd have quite a bit of fun if you
It
adopted
was a
our accent.
quizzical.
Why don't you try it? 5 minutes.
Maybe in another universe.
Oh, maybe in this
Actually,
universe we could kiss.
This is a good question.
Sure.
You and LM are okay.
Wait,
You
what?
and
What?
you and LM are both elves, and then but you have different dialects. You're from different places. I thought you both met in the same hometown. Or am I wrong?
No.
Okay, that's like saying that
All elves know
everyone
each
from the
other?
same place has to talk exactly the same. Yeah, yeah, that was the phrasing I was looking for.
We're all the same?
I mean, every time we meet an elf, you seem to like have
That is not even
like close
true.
relations. They're always like, "Oh yes, Eleanor
You have
Forest," and then
relations
you're like,
with every elf we meet. That's disgusting. You
I
need to
still
"Well, I
change
don't
gotta-
think it would be disgusting."
I
Well, I
do
don't
need
think
to
I.
get
Well, let's not call it
tested.
disgusting. Even if she did have, even if she had relations with every elf that we met, I would call it disgusting, Bug.
Well, without, I don't know. I'm here to slut shame. I don't know.
I mean, the
What
last
the?
time I just want to point out, like Lakoa has had relations with the last couple people that we've met, but
I
like
have
you know
not.
that wasn't.
Wait,
What about back now?
Wait, really? Oh, you mean relations as in like sexual relations?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have. My freaking acne badge is coming off.
Anyways, as I was trying to say, I want to like explore the dungeon, you guys, but I also want to get to the fighting and the bashing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
don't
know
worry.
what you're saying.
I would like to avoid
There is
that,
more.
actually.
You got a lot more below to explore.
Oh.
So
Well, I
don't
feel like we're
if-
not going to be able to like take anything with us. So like,
You're right. So
You
let's
know?
just.
Well, you can't take it with you.
So you should shut the hell up.
You can't take it with you. You know.
For people who don't know what that is, we just sound
As
like
my
dicks.
grandpappy said.
You can't take it with you is a very that's a very famous saying, I will say.
Okay, but we're talking about it in a specific context.
Yeah.
You know what, everyone? We're worth our salt. You know. Y'all remember that?
No.
You know what? We're very
No.
cash on delivery.
No, you can't take it with you. Made us worth our salt.
What does that mean?
It means like that's what
Like worth it.
that's what like without revealing because I need to be good. That's what our teacher said to us. It said in her note, she said like that doing that show makes you worth your salt. So it makes it like you are a real
I
theater
do not
artist.
remember that.
I don't remember that either, but
Okay, well, then you guys can fucking read the fucking program, so.
Plum, if you were to have had relations with the clone of yourself, that would be very adjacent Oedipus Rex of you.
What the what the fuck?
Do you get
So
it?
real.
Do you get
Guys,
it?
let's wait.
Let's put on a show.
Let's keep going. So
Okay, so I think let's go down.
there's 4 doors here.
Let's go down.
Nope, I've lost it.
Actually, let's leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
Good idea.
Okay, yeah, you guys leave. Where are you going?
No.
No, I'm kidding. Okay.
No, I can't go. I can't go.
Okay, so let me activate this one for you. So yeah, stepping through that door, you find yourself in another room here. Let me tell you all about it. So this is a empty room. that is currently not not really in use. The room is swept clean, but other than that, like there's just like a spattering of dust over the floor. There doesn't really appear to be anything, but with your true sight, Plum, as
Oh,
you are looking
I
around,
totally forgot I had that.
along the back wall over here, you'll see that there is a false,
Wait, go
there's a
back.
false, here, I'll ping it in just a second as yeah, over here, you will see that there is a way that you can go forward through the
Oh,
wall. If it
oh,
is an
hello,
illusion.
hello, everybody, come here. Watch.
What?
Do you have you guys ever heard of that old scroll called Platform 9 3/4?
No.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay,
actually.
the way that
These
it
are
goes,
stupid,
the way that it
stupid.
goes is like this. This is an ancient old magic. What you have to say is you have to say, and this is what I say at my magic school up in the cold England mountains in order to get to magic school, which I was valedictorian from. Okay, this is what me and Walter graduated from. This is how we'd get there every. We would go like this.
And they wrote it down on a scroll?
Yes, so that you wouldn't forget. It goes like this. Okay, put your hands like this. Everybody put your hands like this. Okay.
My hands are like that, I promise.
Yeah, I trust you. I want to be a wizard. Okay, and then you have to do it with me.
Well, I am a wizard.
I want to be a wizard.
I want to be a
What?
wizard.
Okay,
Well,
but
I don't want to be a wizard.
But I was a wizard.
No, but no, this is how it works. This is how it works, and you have to believe with your whole heart. Okay, so everybody believe with your whole heart. Say, I want to be a wizard. I want to be a wizard. I want to be ready.
I
want to be a wizard.
I
want
want
to be a wizard. I want to be a wizard. Okay, and now you do this. Woo! And I run through the wall.
Whoa.
But I will be
Hello.
Do I? Oh no.
What?
It would be so funny. It would be so
I just
funny
walked through.
if I was my bard and I had Wall of Fours. I don't think I have that though.
Why would you do
Hold on.
that?
Fucked up.
Yeah, as
I
you
don't think
walk
I have
in,
it
this
anymore.
is a very sterile and clean room that no longer appears to be in any sort of use at the moment.
Oh, LM did
as
not believe with
you
his whole heart.
as you
There
walk
we
in
go.
though, everyone give me a investigation check.
Investigation.
what?
Investigation?
Investigation, yes.
Don't even worry. That's a really good 3 for a 2.
Does this have anything to do with the Fae, Fiend, or Undead?
No,
We
no,
are
no,
in
no,
the
no.
Fae.
Plum, would you like to guidance me,
So
maybe?
technically everything.
Yeah. Hey, Lakoa.
7.
Yes.
I really like
I
how
got a
you went along
19.
with my freak just
Okay.
then. That was really sweet.
Oh, yes.
It made me feel like maybe we could have gone to school together and it would have been like a really awesome AU. You can add a 3.
What is that? Out of 3?
Never
Okay, so that's gonna
say
be a 12.
I'm
A 12,
Craig
okay.
LM,
Don't even worry, guys. Don't even worry, guys. I rolled a 3 for a total of 2.
Oh my god.
Okay, so LM, you have the highest roll. And
What the
as
hell?
you look around this room, you see against this back wall here, there appears to have been spots where manacles could have been chained to the wall. And over in
Manacled.
the
I think this
corner
used to be a
over
prison, you
here,
guys.
you currently I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yeah, I
hold on,
can. We can.
I see
what?
June.
Oh, yes, you can. Okay. So yeah, over in the corner right here, you see a old document. Sort of like
Yeah, I found this
sitting
old
like in
document
a
too.
Oh, what's it say?
like in a dilapidated sort of like cubby in the wall, like a old filing cabinet that's embedded into the wall. It's all devoid outside of a document.
What's it say? Read it out loud.
You want me to read it?
No, I want the
I
person who
don't
found
find
it to read
I
it.
sorry, I totally forgot that I wasn't the one that found it. I'm looking at it at my
Yeah.
screen, so I was like, I found it.
All right.
Eh,
LM, talk your shit.
Project of the Long Dream. Quote June, end quote. Note, this document is from the early days of the discovery of nascence. This paper is centuries old and does not hold accurate information surrounding the condition. Though, due to its peculiarity, it has become a popular research element for young scholars joining our ranks. Please spend your time focusing on more recent cases that we can understand instead of delving into the macabre. Spite Arrowdale.
That's such a shitty thing to put right
Subject.
before as like a peer review right before paper, being like, by the way, this dude was wrong, and and now we know that, and don't listen to a thing he says. Anyway, continue.
Subject, quote, June, end quote. Condition, black rot, nascent. Description: around 28 years after the plague of the Eleanor Forest and 73 since the end of the disaster, quote, June, end quote, found us. She seemed to be undergoing vast mutation and loss of sanity. Upon further research, she had no known family, no home, and very few personal belongings, which include a golden laurel and a silver band bearing the name Varus Leodon. The great golden dragon, Leodon, bringer of justice, was questioned but had no answers about the name. Around this time in our research, quote, June, end quote, went missing. The cell that she was kept in was broken open and she vanished without a trace. Results: variations of a temporary cure were found for the black rot. Alongside that, it was shown that people with it can seem to endure its effects for a time, though it is unknown for how long a person can bear that curse. Quote, June, end quote, was not present long enough within our care to better understand and study her nascence.
Okay.
Yeah. And as you take out this document, you do find accompanying it is that small golden band that, or the silver band that bears the name, is also accompanying that, as it is tucked into the cubby.
I'm gonna take it.
So is June dead or alive?
It seems
Is
like
who?
she escaped.
Escaped, yes. Okay.
Or they.
Yeah, come on.
Upon further research, she had no known for and very, which includes a golden laurel and a silver band. The great golden dragon, Leod. So is the dragon Leodon?
The base. Give me both you
No,
and
I asked
Lakoa.
I asked that to
Okay.
the group. Oh, I will
Gotcha.
roll history though if you're gonna give
Yeah, yeah.
me
If you want to,
information.
yeah, Lakoa, if you'd also like to make a history check, I can give you that.
Sure.
Bringer of justice.
How much?
27.
$40.
Where's the document that you made, Austin? Is that in DM notes?
I'm going through my own personal
It
notes
might
right now.
be. I don't. I'm still trying to figure out how you can still see all of it. But I think over on the left-hand side, or maybe it's on the right-hand side, there should be a section, maybe labeled like journal notes or something like that, and you should be able to maybe see it through there. But
I also
I'll
sent
still
it to the
copy and
Discord.
paste this.
I sent it to the Discord
Okay,
already.
cool. Sweet.
I screenshotted it and just sent it so that we could have it.
Oh, no,
but
not that
look-
one. I know how to see that one. I was talking about the Word doc of...
Oh, yes.
I
will. Yeah, I'll send an updated version of that session, but the original should still be in there. But Lakoa, what'd you get for that history check?
I rolled a 19.
19. Okay. With a 19 and 27, with a 19, you would understand. With the 19 in particular, and given your former standing in the Fey courts, you would know that the upper echelon of the defense of the Elven province, they're primarily the primary knights of that defense of the Vernal Watch. Though the elite order, their name escapes you, you do know that it is made up of dragon riders who, following that of the their ancient tradition from thousands upon thousands of years ago, they will mount dragons, particularly metallic dragons, and they will defend the Elven province um, to the death, basically. Um, you don't know if the Great Gold Dragon, Leodon, belongs to anyone at the moment, but he was this elder sort of figure who existed way back from before the disaster and still lives now. And with the 27, um, though you weren't as involved with it, you do know for certain that this dragon was primarily in recent history, most of his feats were achieved in the liberation of the Eleanor Forest before it fell, before the
Hmm.
black rot spread there. So during the disaster, the Eleanor Forest was occupied by um, forces of the dynasty, and Leodon, alongside other knights, helped to retake that land. And there were about there were about a good 50 years where civilization was able to rebuild, and that portion of the Elven province was back in possession of its people, before it would again fall to the Black Rock. But you would know
Gotcha.
that that was
And
his
so,
main thing from at least the past knowledge that you would know.
gotcha. And so this is saying that they questioned the dragon about June,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but he had
when
no information.
June yeah, when based on your understanding from this document, June the arrived to the people working on Nascence. She had no real memory and was severely mutated from the Black Rot, but the only things that she had on her were this golden laurel and this the bracelet with the name, which, if you see someone's name along, so and one of those names happens to be a very public powerful figure, you'd be like, what? So
Or
yeah, you can
yeah.
assume that like they questioned the dragon of like, does this name mean anything to you? But unfortunately, um
Okay, and then stupid question. I'm
yes.
assuming like the name on the band, like does like the Dragon Rider have is like the Dragon Rider's last name typically like if there's a Dragon Rider who rides a dragon, is their last name the dragon's name?
Typically no.
Okay.
And what were the Dragon Riders
For
called
this,
again?
you don't know
Oh, okay.
the you're not familiar with the specific name just because there are so few of them. You would know that they're a elite part of the Vernal Watch, who are the guardians of are one of the guardians of the forests, but you're not sure of what the Dragon Rider section of that is called. Um,
I'll
but
be right
you
back.
would
Oh,
know
never mind.
that a dragon's name in particular like this usually falls to its kin.
Hmm.
Dragon children of dragons, um in the same way that in marriage, usually you can take on your spouse's name. In the case of dragons, because most dragons don't have a last name, in the place of their kin, in the place of their children, there are some ancient customs where their children are given the first name of the dragon to um, give them that sort of establishment of
Gotcha.
pride of, I am the child of this dragon. This is my power. Like, this is my
Gotcha.
reign and my grasp.
I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
But
Can
I'll be
I
right back.
take the note
Yeah,
or
you're
the
you're more than
document?
welcome.
Is there more to it than just this, or is it just this? Oh, it's
No,
just the
this
page.
this
I'm gonna
appears
take
to
it.
be the only document a part of this. This sort of seems to be a summary of her patient notes, basically.
Well, should we go through this door?
Yes.
Door, anyone?
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds good to me. Sorry, I'm dying.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
trying to access the notes of Austin's.
Yeah.
I have to, I have to, I
Going
have to make
over
a
towards that
stop.
door, you would see that it appears to be locked.
God damn it,
There
guys! We've
is
got to get
a
it from the other side.
there's an arcane ward that shields the lock of this door.
Oh, oh, something juicy in here.
Don't even worry about it. I dispel. I'm gonna dispel magic. Dispel. Yeah.
Yeah. Um yeah, okay. So no need to roll for that as arcane ward is or arcane lock is a second level spell, so just mark down that you use the third as the door unlocks as you can step through if you'd like.
Yep. Oh. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. 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 Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Wait. Before we do that, it leads to. Can we trust? Is there like a note on this door, or like, is there like any noises we hear from up ahead as to
No.
a hint as to why this would be locked? Just want to double check.
Yeah, give
'Cause we're,
me a general. You can either give me a perception or an insight check, and I will give
Does
you
this
different
have anything
information.
to do with the Fey Fiend or Undead?
Mm,
While you're asking that,
I will say because you are looking at this lock, we'll say that before you cast the spell, and before you dispel this magic, this is where all of this sort of like, wait, what? Like, why is this all blocked off? We'll say that this is before then. So I
Or
will say
you
since
keep
you're looking
going,
at the
I
magic,
actually don't have advantage on perception or insight, so it
girl,
doesn't
you've
matter.
got to be kidding. For Fey
Also,
Fiend or
okay.
Undead, what do you have against Fey
Yeah.
Fiend or Undead?
I have advantage on Arcana, Athletics, History, Investigation, Nature, Religion, Stealth. Well, no, it cancels out, and Survival.
So fucking everything.
So basically
Except,
everything but
except
those two.
insight. and
Okay,
perception.
gotcha.
But I
Okay.
have a plus
that's
6
a
on them. So.
Awesome.
that's a 20. That's a 25.
In what are you rolling the 25? What's your 25 toward? Was
Perception.
that
Perception.
perception?
I
Okay.
rolled a 6,
Yes.
so it doesn't
Nice.
6?
matter.
Okay. You have to go.
Nice. Yes.
Okay, with a 25, as you are listening and looking at this room, the only real thing that you see as you look at the store and you prepare to cast the spell is as you're looking at it, it doesn't really seem like the magic is to keep people out, but to keep people from coming in. If you weren't to have true sight, to you, this room would look like a solitary closet, like a solitary space. But you do have true sight, which is how you were able to sneak in through that small hole in the wall. And as you're looking at this block, and as you sort of consider that, you can't really, though you're not entirely certain, it doesn't seem like this is to really keep you out from something. It just seems like this is magic to keep people from coming in.
Oh,
And
right.
also given the header on the document that you found, again, it's one of those things of it seems like people are not really meant to come in here.
What did I miss?
Well, I think we should go in there.
I agree.
I agree. So it's not meant for
Fuck,
people
it's
to go in
locked
there,
again.
but with the 25.
Well, no. You've got it reverse. You got it reverse. High
It's not
wisdom,
meant
low intelligence with this roll.
Oops.
You are in the place that's locked off. You're in.
Oh.
This
Okay.
is the vault that they don't want
Okay.
people going into.
You know
Yes.
what?
Sorry,
But we gotta
TBR,
give
let's
this the
go.
true sight.
No,
so it
you're good.
doesn't
You're good. You're
matter
good.
if we go.
Like this is so. I'll say
We're
that you
already
don't
in the
you don't
place
have to
we're not
use
supposed to
dispel
be.
magic if you want to, but you're already in. You've already snuck your way in there.
Okay, so then maybe I'm gonna relay that. So I don't know why we would need to go down there anyway.
Oh. I'm sure
Do
it'll
you
loop
want to?
back around some way, so now let's just
Do you
turn
want
back
me?
around.
I mean, do you want me? It's the third
There's
level.
got
it's
to be
really
another
bad.
way.
I have to
You
the
know.
bathroom real quick.
I really don't.
There's
I literally
definitely-
don't,
Ellen.
Gaff.
There's
Going
definitely
again?
another way.
Okay.
So,
All right. We don't have to. We don't have to.
okay, so let's go this
Are
way.
we turning
Let's go
back?
Shit, yeah.
Wait, I bet if we
Pump,
go this
pump,
way, it
pump.
loops. Yeah. What? I was gonna say,
Yeah,
but if we
I
go
think-
this way, it loops.
I agree, but there's stuff this way.
Oh,
wait,
wait, I
maybe not.
figured it out. Wait, hold on. It does loop. Guys, it
Well, it
loops.
definitely loops. Wait, but there's
Like
stuff
I'm
this
here.
way.
Like come here. Like no. Go to the vault. Go to the vault door.
Oh.
Oh, you're
Go to the
like
vault door.
you're there.
Go to the vault door.
Okay,
Hey!
heard.
Well, what's down here?
Hey.
There's another door down
I mean,
here.
I'm just saying if I use that
Wait,
third level, it would have saved me.
stop.
I'm sorry. I'll come back. I'll come back. It would have saved me the, I don't know, 2 minutes it took me to walk all the way over here. Won't.
There is a door. There is another door in
That's
here.
worth something. That's not worth nothing.
Okay.
Just
Well,
FYI.
when God comes back, maybe we can see if we can open it up.
Oh, my
Wait, there's
wall.
another. Oh, right there.
Not moving. Why am I not moving? Keep moving.
Where are you?
What
Oh my
the
god,
heck?
LM!
I can't move.
Oh, chill
wait,
out.
wait. That door was
I
locked.
feel like
The door was
Hunter just
locked,
got
guys. I figured it out.
super laggy for me. Is
I'm
that
good.
laggy for anyone else?
No.
It's a little
I'm,
You guys
I'm
are.
good.
Okay. All right.
I like that it looks
So
like Austin's
where?
crawling into a crawl space every single time he
We
comes
found
out.
we
We
found
found
our way
Um.
to the other side of the locked door.
Okay. Great.
Did you guys see his haircut?
So
Yes, Harmony.
Yeah, it looks good.
everyone said it was so nice. Everyone said it was
Okay.
so nice. Okay. So the door that you guys
So
are
nice.
at
So
Okay.
beautiful.
isn't
so
so much a door
handsome.
as it leads over to that southwestern portion of this floor.
Southwest.
Yeah.
Airlines?
American
Uh,
Airlines?
Yeah, you guys are gonna go on a plane if you
Yes.
but yeah,
no!
this would sort
Where
of lead
to?
over
Harmony.
towards the yeah, this just connects with the other portion of the map that you were told about.
Okay.
Fly on the wall.
Hey, can we go through this door?
no, it's locked.
Um
Well, you know
Which
what to
one?
do, buddy.
which one's
This
locked?
one.
Sorry, I'm trying to I'm on a
The one we're all
different
fucking
Oh.
crowded around.
map.
Yeah, I know. I don't think the
No,
demons are.
sorry. No, I'm you all moved over onto the portion of the map that you're going towards.
Can anybody see me opening and closing the door over and over again?
Yeah, I love the idea that a
There
plum
we go.
walks up to you
Okay.
and goes, "This is locked," and Lakoa's just been trying it over and over and over again.
That is funny.
All right. Okay, so you guys want to go through that door?
Yes. Hey,
Sweet.
Lakoa, why don't you
okay.
try that door one more time?
So,
See, it worked. And you
um,
doubted me.
Okay.
No.
So
magic
zooming
fingers.
into this section here, you all are faced with another hallway. It's a T-bone that leads over to a room, and then some other hallway.
Which
Um,
door should we go in next?
Above this door, though, over on I guess the bottom portion of this hallway, you do see that it is labeled with nascent above it.
What does it say?
Nascent.
Nascent. Okay.
Yeah, nascent. Enter with care.
Is that like a name, or do you think that's like code for something?
Mine is still loading.
Oh, yeah, I see you there. Here, let me.
I think it's because I'm updating something in the background. It doesn't like when I do that. But it's
Probably
almost done,
not,
so I'm not
no.
gonna stop.
Oops. Okay, let me. All right. Okay. Trying to here. I'm just gonna do this real quick, and then I'm gonna move.
Ah!
There we go. I don't know why it's not moving you, Sarah. That's weird.
Should I
Well,
refresh?
we're bug behind.
Yeah. Try that.
Okay, I'll refresh.
Okay. In the meantime, though, where would you all like to go? Oh, you're
well,
Forwards and outwards, boys.
well, there's two doors, so should we do this one first, or should we do the one at the very end of the hallway?
Well, in
say
story
this one.
rules, if in story rules, going forward progresses the story, and going to like the right or left normally doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Knock knock.
Yeah, as you appear,
Oh,
you at the
okay.
end of this hallway there, you see
I'm just
this
gonna watch the stream for a second.
at the end of the
Oh,
hallway
these are
you
jail
see
cells.
a woman
Oh.
draped in
Oh.
black rotting vines in this
Oh.
priestly attire with this long priestly crown, who looks over at you all for a
I'm
second
here.
before she sort of shrinks back down into the floor and
Oh.
disappears.
Oh, ew,
But
You know
you
what?
do
On second thought,
Ooh.
on second thought, I was wrong. That doesn't progress the story. Let's go back and let's go forward.
but you
Yo,
do
what
see
I
that she
miss?
was looking at a jail cell in particular.
Which one?
Wait, what was that? What was that? Guys, I'm
Which jail cell
scared.
was she looking? Was she looking at this one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Can I look inside?
Yeah. I will say that the jail cell is currently empty, but you do see like a
Did she die in
basically like a clipboard sort of posted in front of it that would tell you who would normally be in this cell.
Is it a womanly name?
So
Maybe she died in
it
there, and
is
that was her
as
spirit.
I pull up the thing. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, why is it called that? Hold on. Wait. Can you see undefined?
No.
Oh, hold on. Just gonna move that
No, I
out of the way
cannot.
then. Okay.
Guys,
Me when I
Um,
divide by 0.
Huh? Oh.
Anyone? Anyone?
That's
Thank
pretty
you,
funny.
Jessa.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, whoa, how'd you do that?
There's a chat
You can
box.
do some in different languages as well, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't know if maybe we don't have that like add-on. But sometimes you can type in different languages.
I don't think we have that.
God damn it.
Sorry, guys.
Also, while you're looking for that, there's a guy in this jail cell that I'd love to chat with. He seems like a
What
good
the
old.
fuck?
Is he
He seems like a good
sexy?
old fellow.
Does he look
I keep like
attractive?
randomly zooming in.
He looks like he's been in here for months.
Okay, that's not the question I asked.
Let him out.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to him, and then maybe we can let him.
Where is? Okay.
There
I
we go.
think
Ooh.
you should be able to see that.
There it
now.
is.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
I'll move that here, where it would be.
So this was in the jail cell that she was the.
This was
that
sort of
woman.
like a. You know, I guess the best way I can put it is like you go to PetSmart, right? And you are looking at the cats, and this is a little piece.
You
This
go to
is the piece
PetSmart.
of paper that tells you who
Damn.
this cat is and what's going on with them.
So like a plaque.
Yeah, exactly. A plaque. That's a great way to put it.
Okay, who sees this? Who wants to read it?
This
oh,
I think
was it me or?
I think it was you,
Yeah, I think it
Nakoa.
was you.
Okay, then I will read it. Oh, it looks like there's a plaque. Hold on. It says it's the project of the Long Dream. The Long Dream was coined by members of the court around the start of the spread of nascence. It was believed that the afflicted were stricken down with that of sleep or rather dreams. Their past became clouded and those affected lost parts of themselves. Over the centuries since, sex of the high fae courts
Okay, all right.
and the
Oh.
Murdics have worked hard to delve into this realm of science to attempt to restore the memory and minds of the afflicted. While there is presently no cure, with each passing day our understanding grows. With due time there is great hope for a cure. We will continue to be patient and remember Amnith, Chancellor of House.
Oh, sorry. There should be a house name there. I'll fill that in and update that in just a
Okay.
second.
And then that was the overview, and then under big bold letters, Lucinia Femoria. Her condition was nascent. Please re-examine condition. Okay. She was brought to our attention by Mr. Humdrum. Oh, we know that name. He urged us with absolute certainty to solve the mystery of her mind. Connection to Lucifer Femoria? probably
Lukather.
Lukather. Clinical trials have yielded little results as at the moment. Her mind is not missing like the nascent, but instead shattered. Looking into her background, she verges on the state of political and social collapse after her husband was disgraced and went missing alongside the disappearance of her daughter. She is kept aloft by the good graces of the Amastasia family. That's me.
We know that name.
It is unknown. It is unknown what could help bring back her sanity, but it is understood the conditions of the lab are only going so far as to worsen her state. Presently, she is kept at her place of residence in, however the fuck you say that,
Prifendas. That's the main capital of the Elven.
Nariv and Amnith check in. Am I saying those names right or no?
Yeah, basically.
Check in with her bi-weekly to build trust. Results are none. She can only hold basic conversation for a brief period of time. During her manic period, she only can mumble the name of her daughter, husband, and a close family friend. Likoa. She is thought to be the daughter of the Amastasia family that abandoned her role in the court.
Wait a damn minute.
Oh!
Your friend? Is this your friend?
No, but...
No.
Okay. Do I know the name?
Oh, wait, I thought your friend...
You do.
What's...
This is the mother of Midna.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, she rips the plaque off of the. Is it a checkboard or not checkboard? But is it like a?
It's like a piece of paper.
I rip that thing off.
Reef header.
I rip it off.
Oh. And
I go. This
yeah,
is...
you get that you rip off the abstract and then you rip off her actual case file.
This is Minna's mother. I know her.
Minna's your friend.
Minna's my friend who went missing in the Eleanor Forest. What in nine hells? Okay. Wait a minute. She was here. So how...
A lot of hells.
Looking at... Okay. The creature, the you said it was a priest-like robes, right?
Yeah, it was a woman with a long dark dress that appeared to have been made out of vines and rot and roots that draped over her body, and then her face was covered
That's what's
all
in the cell?
but by no, this was the person who was looking at the cell, and then on her head she had a long like
a headdress?
Sort of like a veil, but like a long headdress that covered her entire face, but her mouth was visible.
Can I recall Lucinia ever wearing that in the time that I knew her?
Yeah, totally. I will say no.
Okay.
Like, you think back on your memory, that particular style, though it is sort of familiar to some of the druids who you might have seen growing up in the Fey courts, that the particular make of it is so earthly and rotten that the only place it really could have been from is the Eleanor Forest, is the rot. As it is a dress made out of rot itself.
And the rot doesn't have anything to do with the nail, right? That was a different kind of disease.
Make a history check for me. I'll fill you in.
Not my forte.
Guidance.
Can also make a history check.
Hey, guidance. 4. 4. That's gonna be a 19.
Okay. With a 19,
Hello.
you would know that the nail, in its particular role, of what, the dynasty wanted it for, is that the nail, was able to, basically fuel the rot by pumping its power into the earth itself, into the tunnels of the Underdark, where the rot had already taken root in some regions. This was only just helping to make it expand and grow much faster, though it was only on for a very brief period of time. The rot that was underneath the nail is the same rot that is within the Eleanor Forest, as you that you can assume.
Out of character, can I ask something about my character?
Yeah, go for it.
What position did I leave behind?
So,
What position do I like best?
um,
I'm sorry.
Hello?
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know if
She
we
would
had
ask that in
really
character.
I don't know if we had ever really like talked about it super in detail, but your family was of some
Yeah.
nobility.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
so
we all knew that. When you said she left a position
as
behind, we were all like, huh?
in your early youth, um though it wasn't a major portion of your childhood, your parents were training you and were preparing you very Bridgerton style to go out there, learn the ways of the courts or learn the ways of nobility and royalty,
What
and
do you mean Bridgerton
essentially
style?
like she was being prepped for her season.
True.
Okay. Okay.
Like they were teaching you like very very Bridgerton,
Okay.
like, but you did not want that. And then your friend went missing, and you were like,
Fuck this.
I'm out.
Yeah. Okay. But it was like what would the title be called? Like,
I don't know. I'll look
just
into it to
just like
see
noble.
if yeah, I'll see if you in specific really if there would have been a title or position that you would have really held.
Okay.
It was more just honorifics.
Okay.
That like a lot of your like families like pride and name and like sort of like
Mhm.
political status
Yeah.
was sort of like really weighted on your shoulders of, hey, you have to go out, you have to go earn a name for yourself in the courts,
Mhm.
for us.
Yeah.
So I don't really know if there would have been a specific title, especially because I don't think that you were like fully like knee deep into the
Yeah.
court.
Yeah.
You might have just been like called like like Lady Lakoa, Lady Amastasia,
Yeah. Okay.
something along those lines.
Okay. She can only say, oh my god, her
But I
Lordra.
family's name
can
and my
yeah,
name.
I can sort of I can expand upon it later.
That's fine.
Out of game, I'm trying to compile all of your guys' lore and whatnot and putting it in one place, mostly just so I have it and also so
Mhm.
that you can look at it, and look at any of the gaps that I sort of filled in, and stuff like that or expanded upon. So ideally I'll have those done soon,
Okay.
but I don't.
Hey.
I'll do it.
Well, this is just strange.
Yeah.
I didn't know that she was ever kept here. I don't even
This
know
is
when.
Isn't
your
this like a sort of
missing
I mean,
friend's
not
mom.
Did you ever see your friend's mom after when she once she went missing?
Trying to
Yeah, but
think.
she was
Like
taken
when your
in by
friend
your
went missing, did you
family, but
What did it? Did she? Did she go missing while I still resided in the Elven province?
No, which one? Minna?
No. Her mom.
Her mom never went missing. It's that
Or
her
not missing, but like.
her husband was disgraced as
Right,
he
okay.
was
Oh,
studying, you're not exactly sure what, but he was studying some sort of arcane knowledge and information. He disappeared off the face of the earth. He was disgraced. Pretty soon after that, Midna, with hopes of finding him, went missing pretty soon after that. So she essentially went from having a very stable household, very stable life, to losing her husband, losing a lot of her family's pull, and then
Mhm.
losing her daughter pretty soon after that.
Mhm.
So, though, like it was a pretty quick slip into the grief and the pain and the sort of emotions that would have overcome her of, hey, my life sucks right now.
Mhm. Okay. I don't think
I
that.
have a
I
question.
don't think it's that she went missing, but I mean she kind of lost everything, not overnight, but metaphorically over very quickly.
and
So
so is that what broke her mind? What the note
it
says?
seems
Do you think?
so. And
Well,
from
I have a
what?
question. Are you sure? So this is a mental institution that she was put into,
Yes, seems so.
right? Does your court normally put people and like send them away? Like
I'll
put
be honest,
people in
I
places
didn't know
like
I
this?
didn't know much about I wasn't really interested in what my parents wanted me to, grow into. I knew very little, and I left before I got into the juicy bits. But would I remember there ever being like a
The juicy bit.
like a mental institution that people would be referred to, or like
Oh, most certainly, yeah. I mean, the loss of the sort of the older community, the more ancient elven community in terms of their knowledge and their well-being and like mental stability was a very important and like very quick thing that sort of happened throughout the province, of where basically within the span of a few short years, a lot of the older generation, with no real like, it's not like there was a pattern, it's not like there was like some sort of like trackable way that you could figure out if it was going to happen to you, but people just began to lose their memories. They began to lose their a lot of
This is people that lived in the
cognitive
Elven
function.
province.
The nascence, it did eventually spread across all of Xenius, but the first place that it really hit the hardest was
Was
the
the Eleanor
elves, and it's
Forest.
not just the Eleanor Forest, but the Elven province as a whole. And it's really
Gotcha.
thought that um it
irony.
was due to their age, and since it wasn't
Mm,
mental deterioration, it wasn't like some sort of curse. It was thought that because they had lived such a long life and they had so much memory already, that they were hit the hardest and the quickest, because the fact that whatever was doing this had so much to hit that they were
gotcha.
just, it was bound to happen.
Fair enough.
But there was a mental institution.
There was
Okay.
around the start of the spread of nascence, there was the Project of the Long Dream was one of them, but there were a lot of different organizations and houses and different political factions throughout the forest that took their hand at trying to solve this and trying to figure it out, as it was something that affected their entire culture and their livelihood. And for some houses of the Fae, or for some courts of the Fae in particular, solving what a lot of people would deem to be one of the worst things to happen in recent memory, especially since the Elven province wasn't as affected by the disaster, would definitely give them that political bump that a lot of people would spend generation upon generation hunting down.
Mm-hmm. I'll relay that with the group. I'm just kind of shocked. I wasn't expecting to see my name or the name of my friend on this paper
Yeah.
today.
Especially
I'm
in the Fae.
sorry.
Well,
Right.
It's so far away. Well, I guess it's not that far because it's the phase
I mean,
everywhere.
it's just
it's kind of like it could be a good thing. Like this is something you've been looking for a while, and like this is,
perhaps.
I feel
But
like this is
then
the
where is
first big
she?
piece of news you've gotten on it.
True.
Well,
True.
this is her mother, right? This isn't
Yes.
her.
This is her mother, but
So
But that's still
perhaps
something.
they suffered
This
the
is
same
your
fate.
fam.
I don't know.
did we wait? But the weird ghastly woman that was in front of this jail cell, that was her.
No, I don't believe so. Unless
Who was that?
Well,
Let's find her
my
then.
first thought was that it could have been a ghost or spirit that maybe died in this jail cell and now haunts this area and was, looking longingly into the jail cell because that's where she lived before she died in there. But the clothing that she was wearing, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen what's her name again? What's the mom's name again? Luciana? Yeah. Oh, Lucinia. I've never seen Lucinia wear anything like that, nor have I seen, Minna wear anything like that. So I don't really know if they are connected or not, but perhaps it would be useful to look for the shadowy figure that we saw when we walked in.
Yes, with True
Did it
Sight,
look
do
like
I
it was
see
going anywhere? Or did it just disappear?
It just went into the
it's
floor.
taken the ground? I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sort of like turned into roots itself as she sort of retracted into the floor.
Mm,
With True Sight, I'll give you the fact that it's not that she turned invisible or she like teleported. There wasn't like any sort of like real detectable magic that True Sight would have been able to pick up on. It's simply the fact that she sort of like burrowed into the earth itself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Should we go down? Is there another level down?
There's
Well,
no
that's where
order
we're
to go
going
down.
down, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going down.
Okay, well then maybe we'll
And
see
sugar,
her.
we're going down. Sorry, I'm so sorry, old soul.
Down.
Did you know I
down,
made that song?
Down the road.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Down the witch's road.
That
Did you
one
just write
too?
every song that we ever sing?
What?
Well, that's why we're singing it, I assume, is because she sings it, she hums it,
True.
and it gets stuck in our head.
And also because they're well known throughout the world because I have a very I have a great
Sure,
legacy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Should we go through this door?
Yes, let's do that. Oh wait, did we want to talk to the cellmates in here? Are they live?
Oh yeah, who the heck?
Oh,
who
yeah,
the
I
heck-
want to talk to the person in front of me.
Yeah, looking
talk
at
to
the
this
people
one.
in the
Nope, there's
cells,
not one here.
you do see that like though on the map it does look pretty dingy, it does look like an actual jail. They do seem to be quite nice. Like there's
Okay.
you know a small bed for them with like nice sheets.
It's just the one guy, right?
There's
There's
yeah,
there's
there
two.
appears to be there's two. There appears to be like a small lever that you assume if you were to press it, it would sort of cover the front of this cell so that no one could see in for a short time. As there is a small toilet nearby, and you do see that like in the actual bar, like the bars of the store, there's like a small like food slot where you could put food through.
Yeah.
Um,
That makes sense. Food
but
slot for
yeah,
food,
but the
That
people
exists,
like
makes
are
sense.
sort of like the person that you're looking at, Plum, is sort of just like sitting on his bed as he's just sort of in a very dazed expression, just looking straight forward.
Knock, knock. Excuse me.
Hello, hello. Listen to my friend. She's speaking to you.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hello.
How old is he?
He's an elf, so he is older.
So he could be hundreds of years old.
Yeah, I'll say that like in terms of like like a lifespan that we could comprehend, he'd probably be like 50s pushing 60s.
Hello?
Oh, hi there.
Just wondering what you're doing in the cell all alone in here.
Cell? This is where I live.
Oh, heavens.
Oh,
That's
my
wow.
home.
wonderful.
Yikes.
And what is your name?
Why?
Um,
Better question.
what's your name?
What is my name?
Mm-hmm.
You can call me should I say my real name or should I make a fake one?
Sure.
Cherry Blossom.
Yes. He took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh,
Poke my
hi.
head
I'm
into
sorry. I
frame.
didn't
Hey.
see you all there.
Yes.
Hi.
And
What are
how-
you doing here? And
Well, we're exploring. We're trying to get to a specific room, but we found you.
why are
and-
you exploring around my house?
Oh, we didn't know it was your house. I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is where I live.
This room? Like your room alone or this whole area?
Well, I don't like to go far from home.
So
I like it here.
Well, yes.
Can
but
you leave your home?
I suppose if I wanted to, I could.
All right, prove it.
But why would I?
Because you'd
So
like to
you
see the
enjoyed
world.
this 10 by 10 little box you got going on here?
This is good
It's
for you.
great.
This does it for you.
Okay.
I
hey,
have
Maybe
my
I'd be happier if I was this
man loves
humble.
to live a
Own to
full
each their
life.
own.
So, do you remember when you moved in? What year was it, or?
Oh, no.
No, you don't.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. And what is your name
But
again?
what are you all doing here?
Like I said,
In front of my house.
Okay.
like I said, we are exploring. We have
Uh-oh.
explicit permission from,
Oh, okay.
yes, of course.
Did I give you the permission?
No, it was
Yeah.
somebody. Yes, you did.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
what were your names?
Like he said, I'm Cherry Blossom.
Berry
That's
Blossom.
nice.
Oh, berry. What was it?
It was Berry
Oh,
Blossom.
Berry Blossom. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I actually quite like
I'm
that.
Caterpillar.
Oh, okay.
Out of all the ones you picked,
I'm-
that's the one you.
I'm
from?
Plum.
Just stop. Okay. Okay.
And this
least
here
there's-
is.
I am
ML.
This is Mole.
Mole.
This is Mole.
Mole.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And well, it's nice to meet you, Mo. And what were the rest of your names?
Oh heavens me!
Oh, that's it. That's us.
Oh,
think-
sir, it's really great to
Oh.
mean you. I think we're gonna move on. All right.
I
Oh,
think
it was
he's-
nice to meet you. But what are you all doing here?
Oh, I think he's
All
one of those
right.
people
Oh,
suffering from the
no.
memory problems.
Bye.
Hello, Hades. Hi.
Can we
It's
talk to
late
this
for
Does
guy?
you.
anybody have?
Or is it
Does
early
anybody
for you?
have? Okay, 1 second. Does anybody have detect thoughts? Because I thought I did, but apparently I don't.
Didn't think I do. I'll double
Do you
check.
want to detect? Is he like judging us silently?
Like
wanna
I
see
want
what's going on up there.
Yeah, I genuinely want to know what's going on up there, but like I don't.
Is it
think
one
I have.
marble or?
Is it 10
I
marbles? How
have
many marbles is there?
antagonized.
That's all. I
Oh.
mean, I don't know what that's gonna do
Wait,
for
I
him.
might have detect thoughts.
Can I go to
I
the
have
other guy?
modify memory.
I
What if
forgot I'm a
can start
sorcerer.
experimenting. Oh, do you want to just see
I
what's
have
going
detect
on?
magic. I could let you know if there's magic nearby.
Detect thoughts or modify memory. That could be fun.
Should we
Why-
try?
what
Should we
are you
try,
gonna
should we
what are you
try
gonna
this
modify?
guy?
Can we talk to this guy?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you as you
Hello.
walk over towards this
Hey,
one,
girl, hey,
it's
hello.
near identical, but
Uh-oh.
this guy is he is currently painting on an easel.
Oh, what you painting, buddy? He hates me.
Sorry. What are you? What are
Oh,
you
I
painting?
like that one.
What are you painting in there?
Oh, I'm painting nature.
Oh. And
Have you
what?
seen nature recently?
Yeah.
Well, someone has been dropping off paintings for me, and I've been practicing off what they've done.
Who?
What? How sad.
So you're
Okay.
copying.
Well,
that's
I
a way to
wouldn't call
put
it
it.
copying; I'd call it tracing. But
Who's dropping off paintings?
And what's your name?
I don't know. They just they appear over the night. My name is.
Have you ever seen them?
It is No, it happens. It happens while I'm asleep. It's the
Like
oddest
the
thing.
tooth fairy?
Oh.
I like that.
I've never heard of that.
Maybe
but
it's a tooth
I
fairy.
think so.
Maybe she was sad that you ran out of teeth to give her because she loved giving you gifts. So now instead she brings you paintings.
Well, that's
That can't be real.
quite charming.
Shh.
But my name is Ratchus.
Ratchus?
Pardon?
Righteous?
Did you just sneeze?
No,
Bless
not
you?
righteous.
Ratchus, like ratchet, but with
Bless
rats.
you. Bless you.
Ratchus.
Okay.
Wonderful.
But yeah, you see like sort of like propped up in different positions. You see paintings of very like it looks like it's the same artist over and over and over painting very similar things, but you see trees and mountains and landscapes. They're not like
Do I
particularly
recognize
standout.
any of these landscapes? Can I try to place any of them? Do any of them look familiar?
Yeah, make a nature check for
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I have to
I'll
plug
make
in
a
my
You know what?
phone
Hell yeah.
really quick. Hold on.
That is a 19.
Okay. With a 19, you're pretty well traveled. As you look at these paintings, think back through what you've seen on your travels, um, nothing really comes to mind. These paintings appear to be with your 19. It's this is landscape. This is, or at least was at some point, based off of something, but it appears that
Right.
someone has painted the same thing over and over and over again, that it's just an amalgamation, a figment of creation of what this is. It's no longer
Okay.
one specific place, but it's the same place recreated day after day after day.
Okay. So no one's bringing in paintings. He's just painting them and forgetting he paints them. And
You can infer that, yeah.
Oh.
great.
Oh. That's really sad. Well, Ratchis, it was wonderful to meet you, and your paintings are
It was,
lovely.
oh, well, I've only painted the one.
Okay. Right.
I don't
Of
know if you
course.
won from
How
that
could I?
interaction, Lakoa.
How could I? What?
So I said I didn't know what you won from that interaction, Lakoa.
Anyways. Well, have you seen? Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
You might not know the answer. But have you seen a woman around here who, seems to be dressed in like black vines?
Oh,
Perhaps?
no, I suppose just a short while ago,
No.
I thought it was another one of those paintings, but and he'll like turn the easel towards you, and you see sort of like painted in the foreground of this particular painting, you do see what appears to be a tree, or at least the actual like log of this tree, um made out of these sort of like gnarled vines and like browns, and that you suppose it could make a figure, but if you didn't know any better, you would just assume that this is a weird imitation of a tree that is yet to really get any leaves.
Hmm.
I could have sworn I had saw one of those paintings, sort of towards my cell door. There are so many, of course, and that I can get a bit forgetful about where I've placed them all.
Right.
Do you know her?
No, I just, saw her when I walked in, and I wanted to see if you knew anything about her. She kind of disappeared as
Oh
we.
no. I'm terribly sorry. If I knew, I would be happy to share.
Oh
But
no, don't worry about it.
Can I
I
ask
was
you a
too
personal
enthralled.
question?
Oh gods.
Oh, of course, yes, please.
Why are you in a cell?
Well, I wouldn't really. I suppose it does look like a cell, but they said that they keep me here
Who's
for
they?
well, of course, the druids, who they feed me and let me live here and take care of me.
Why do you
I
need to
lost
live
Yes.
here?
my huh?
Why do you need to live here?
Well, I came
They
here
couldn't give you guys
off.
like better rooms?
Well, they've explained it to me that well, a small room can help to inspire creativity. It, it
Right.
pushes the mind to,
That's that's what I hear
think.
too.
And
I also have heard that.
but they say that
Him.
well, they keep me here, I suppose, as number of decades ago I lost my my home and my family name, just due to some poor deals that I had made. I used to be a merchant, you see. Um, and well, the druids, they reached out to me and they said that they could home me and feed me and um keep me here, without worry, if I were to help participate in some experiments that they were conducting. But
Mm.
it's quite nice. We get desserts
And what for
What do you
every
get
dessert?
for
now and
dessert?
then.
Oh, what dessert?
Well, I don't know.
We
They
don't
they
know what they
always keep
possibly
it
could be
a
feeding you, though.
Oh, that's a shame. It's
We don't
always a
know what it could
mystery.
be.
It's always a mystery. I
Oh,
try hard, but those suits of armor that drop off the food, they're not much for the chatter. So it's nice to meet you all.
Of course. It was lovely to
oh, yeah.
meet you.
When was the
Well,
last
I
time you
think
talked to someone?
Um, a few hours ago, Nariv, he's that shorter fellow. He stops in every now and then and
Hmm.
says hello and checks out on my on the painting that I've worked on.
Right.
oh,
But
look,
Yes.
that's who checks on at your house, right?
No Rev? Oh. Oh, yes.
So and he's here,
Nariv
so we
was also the one who greeted you all when you first
Yeah.
entered into this floor of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to chat with that guy again.
Oh,
Plot
please.
twist.
He's a great conversationalist. He
You
lovely
guys
guy.
talk about?
Well, he asks me about my paintings, and then we usually take a little stroll outside of my room, and we tour the over
Aura?
not too far from here.
No one
There's
really?
a sort of classrooms and teachers who have helped to you know help me out. My memory isn't always what it used to be,
Of
but
course.
they help to keep my mind sharp,
Hmm.
puzzles and such
Of
and
course.
whatnot.
Well, that's very nice. That is
Yes.
very
Oh,
nice.
I'm glad you enjoy
Puzzles and
living
such.
here.
This guy is so sweet.
Yes,
Uh,
it is.
squad, shall we?
Are you all moving in?
I think
Um,
we're just visiting.
we have a
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
maybe.
oh
Maybe
well,
one
well.
day.
If you do,
Maybe.
it would be
Maybe
such a
for all
joy
of them.
to live along such joyful people.
Of course.
I'd be so pleased.
Do you remember who used to live in this cell? And she points at the one that Lucinia was in.
Oh no, that sh- I don't really remember a lot about her, but she hasn't really been here in some time.
Do you know how long, perhaps?
It's difficult to say, but no, I don't unfortunately.
Ah, okay. Well,
Um, I've got you. This space of yours is it's so tiny,
it's so
but
quaint.
it's so adorable.
It's
Yes, quaint.
cozy.
It's
It's
very sweet.
very
But
Of course,
cozy.
and it's
do
very
you want something?
stimulating for the artist's mind.
Well, did you want something perhaps to make it a bit more homey? I'm gonna start. I feel so bad for this guy. Plum's gonna start digging through her pouch. I've got it written in my inventory cool tapestries, and for my life, I got them sometime after I got the pale black ichor bottle, and before I got the metallic skull with infernal brands, helm of selfish knowledge. Hello, what is that? I'll Google that
I
later.
I think you probably took these from Chronolium's keep.
Oh, sure. I've got some crinoleum tapestries. I'm gonna give him one. You want to hang? Super cool.
Oh,
Do you want to hang this in your room?
yes, certainly. And you'll see
New
that
decor. When was the last time you got
he's
new
gonna
decor?
well earlier this morning with the and he'll pull out like a painting with this one right here. But it's so nice to. Are you the one who delivers the paintings?
No, no, I'm not.
Oh, well, if you ever run into them, just let them know that I just admire their work so much. They have such a knack
Oh,
for the artistic vision.
he must be very talented, whoever is delivering these
Oh,
paintings.
I'm sure.
So talented.
But you'll watch as sort of like opposite from the foot of his bed, or I guess across from the foot of his bed, you'll watch as he will move some stuff out of the way, and he will. You see that there were hooks on the walls for paintings, and you'll watch as he will carefully, like there's um, like a wooden pole with like some strings that jump off from it that you'll see as he will hook it on and it will drape down, sort of um covering parts of the or like getting bunched up on the floor. But it's like, oh, wow, it's beautiful. And you'll see it's like this these infernal flames and a like a sort of hourglass
Damn, he's got an hourglass
formation
figure? Okay, okay.
with like this gold trim. But say, "Oh, well, I don't want to keep you too long. Feel free to stop by anytime, though. It was wonderful to meet you."
It was, of course, it was
Of
wonderful to meet
course.
you.
I like your new tapestry.
Oh, thanks. Who gave it to me?
Yes,
do you
yes, yes, I did.
Oh, well,
Yes,
get
he remembered
going,
that. He
get
remembered that.
going.
Have a wonderful day.
But looking
Bye,
looking at this
sir.
guy, he seems to be much younger. Like in terms of our lifespan, he's probably like late 30s.
Okay.
Oh,
Not too old. Not old at all,
he's just a
actually.
millennial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
poor guy.
But yeah, you all begin to move down. There's a small statue of um it's a fairly old statue, but it appears to be of the four gods who originally helped to make the Elven province ages upon ages ago. You see the Moonweaver, or actually, let me double check.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
you
mean,
said
you see
earlier.
that. Yeah, you see the gods who helped to establish the Elven province. You would see Corleone, the Archheart, Melora, the Wild Mother. Um, an old visage that you can assume is probably Sylvanas, um, god of the wilds, or of the wilderness and beasts, and
Hmm.
that of the Moonweaver, who helped to forge this place. But yeah, you all move on. Are you going back the way you came or towards this door over here?
I think the door.
Yeah. I'm hoping it'll be like
I
a
like
Yeah,
dead
that. I
okay.
like
end
the
so
door.
that we
I like
can.
door.
Quick out of game request. Next time we reach an opportune moment, can we do like a 10 so I can wash my face really quick?
Yeah, if we want to do a
That works
10
for me because I
here.
want to get a popsicle.
Yeah, if we want to do a 10 here, I'm good with that. So let's reconvene at 9 o'clock or slash 10 o'clock.
Okay. Sounds good with me.
Okay, all right.
10
Okay,
o'clock.
Let's
That's a
take
long
10.
10. All right.
thanks.
All right.
BRB.
BRB. See you in So, welcome back from where we left off.
feel
You
so
all
welcomed.
were rounding around that corner. There was the statue of the gods who helped to make the province, the Elven province, as you all make your way downward and leftward.
Perfect. Somebody clip this on stream, okay?
Did she get mad?
No, she's loving it.
Oh.
She laid down.
What?
Okay.
Kitty?
Oh, crouton.
Why can't I move again? What the F?
Welcome. And
Skill issue. Oh, I think we were going through this door, right?
Yeah, you wanted to open up that door and get on going.
Why can't I move again with my
Oh,
arrow?
there you go.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I'm good.
Okay,
Whoa, what is
so
this wall?
walking into this room,
Ew.
you find
I can't move.
yourself
I can't move.
in
There we go. Nope, I got it. There we go. I got it.
Girl, chill out.
an old, a very old tapestry. It appears that it sort of depicts one of the major conflicts of the Elven province, that of the war of sorrow and mirth, where the forces of the Fae fought against the forces of the Shadowfell. And this just appears to be Fae and fairies descending from the sort of like top left of the tapestry, as evil like shadow creatures ascend from the right hand side of the tapestry as they clash in this forest in the middle.
I want to touch the tapestry.
Yeah.
We look behind it?
It's
Oh,
yeah,
true
if you'd
sight, by
like
the way.
to
Nothing with true sight.
nothing with true sight, but if you'd like to look behind it, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah.
I can't see behind it with true sight. Like if there's a secret hidden
N-
passage.
no, it's a tapestry.
I look behind it
Okay.
while Bug's
Yeah.
touching it.
Looking behind it, what you find, as you sort of peel away at the fabric, behind it, you see that there is a large
Whoa.
door,
Whoa, look at that, Bug.
or not so much a door, but a archway.
You want to go
Guys,
with me,
I found
Bug?
something.
Wow.
Guys, I found something.
Whoa!
What's this?
That was crazy.
Going inside here, you find yourself in a very ancient room. It doesn't appear that this room is visited often. If that, there is layers upon layers of dust that sort of line the space around here. But in this room, as you look around, you see that there are some old rectangular tables, and along the back wall there are a handful of chests, 7 in particular.
Can I look through these?
Okay.
Two?
Wait.
Oh,
Let's
wait.
investigate them.
Yes, I agree. I second that.
Do you think these are
Yeah,
trapped?
I will also help.
Yes.
I can cast detect. Oh wait, detect magic might not detect traps. Never mind.
Someone
I
untrap
thought
these.
I thought someone had like a wand that was like detect traps wand.
Oh, the wand of secrets. Yeah. No, the wand of
Do you have that?
yes, I have a wand. The wand of secrets.
Do you have that?
Wand of
Doesn't that detect
Secrets.
traps?
I have orb of
Yes,
time.
a wand. It has 3
Or
charges.
isn't
While
it just
holding
one
it, you
trap?
can. Yeah, one. It will point out whichever one is the closest to you. So if there's multiple, then you're only going to get whichever one is the closest.
Okay.
Well,
Then
but
we
here,
we may as well just investigate them.
Well, in my opinion, if one of them are trapped, we can assume all of them are trapped.
Not necessarily. I'll use it. Or do I have to be attuned to it?
No, I don't think you have to be attuned to it, and I'll say that
Okay, then
it's such a weird niche item that I'm not gonna.
Will detect traps in the
stupid
area.
item.
Yeah, casting this spell, there's a pulse that goes out, and I will say that it This chest right here, it pings it with a trap. This one right here.
Okay, that chest right there is trapped.
Okay. Word heard.
Mhm.
I want to open these
Hmm.
two.
Does
Yeah,
it tell you
opening
what
them-
Hold on.
trap
Wait,
it
wait, wait, wait,
is?
wait. If
my
I
God,
just want to
what?
point out if one of
No,
them,
you just
if
you,
one
kn-
of
you
them are
just know that
trapped,
there is a trap. Yeah, you just know
if
that there
one
is a
of them
trap,
are
but you're not sure
trapped,
what.
Oh, I thought you said this
Okay.
one
Then-
pinged it.
well, but he can only detect one trap.
Oh, I thought he detected all of them.
So, no, he
No,
can only detect one trap.
Don't tell
Yeah.
me where the closest one is.
Okay, fine.
So if one of his things are trapped, then we can assume they're all probably trapped. I am very good at I'm very good at this kind of thing. Do you want me to disarm it?
Yes, please. I just want to see what's
Hell
inside.
yeah.
Okay, is it a magical? Does it look magical or does it look like it's just like a trap? Like a
You'd have to make a investigation or arcana check to sort of discern what sort of trap it is.
Okay, I will make anything. Oh shit, I'm bad at both of those things. I will make it whatever yields the best option because same. How does a 5 feel?
A 5, you are
Is
which
that?
which one can you ping
He's
which
really
chest
good
you're
at
looking
this,
at?
guys. Don't
wait,
worry.
sorry. How does an 11 feel? Because I'm actually very good at Arcana. And I
Did you
didn't know
guidance
that.
yourself?
Nope.
Girl.
Oh my god. How does a 15? Wait. How does a 15 feel?
And which one are you looking
Guys.
I'm looking at the one that we just found out was trapped.
Yeah, looking at that, there is a very clear trap on this. It appears that if
Magical
you
or
were
like I could
to
disarm it?
it is a magical trap, but it appears that it's not so much that it is like a spell waiting to go off.
Okay.
Well, no, I suppose it is. It's more so that there are physical components that will trigger a spell activating, is what you can discern.
Oh, there are physical components, as in opening it.
That might
Like,
be one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, I'll get down and dirty and I'll open.
it could also be that
I'll-
like a physical component could be opening any of them.
True. Do you want me to? I'll try and disarm it. I'm pretty good at that kind of thing.
Sure, if you are comfortable doing that, I don't want you to get hurt.
Or can you just cast a spell magic?
Oh. That is so
It's a
much less
magical
fun.
trap?
Yes, it looks like a spell will go off. So then I guess I'll just dispel. Fine, I'll dispel magic.
Okay, yeah. You cast dispel magic. You can probably assume whatever trap was going to be here is no longer active.
Wonderful. Wonderful,
Hey,
wonderful.
let's open this shit up.
Let's open it.
It's a magical effect within range, so let's go for the. So I don't know if that dispelled all of them, but like let's define. I don't know. Let's do the one that I dispelled first while I back up.
Yes, I open it.
Yeah. Opening it up.
You explode.
Inside, as you
backed up.
open it up, you hear like some different mechanics quickly snapping into place. As you see sort of on the lid of this chest, you see what appears to sort of be a joke book quickly get rifled through, but the magic has been dispelled, so nothing happens.
Oh, wonderful. What's inside?
Inside, it's a fairly shallow chest, but inside, sort of resting atop a bed of hay and down feathers, you see a golden laurel.
A golden what?
Laurel.
Laurel? What is
Like
Give me that
Yeah,
now.
like a
Plum's
crown.
Can I
Plum's
see
gonna
it?
Plum's gonna walk up. I would love
Ooh,
that.
beautiful. Okay,
you
1
didn't
minute.
open the damn chest,
That I'm the.
Bruce.
Excuse me.
but you didn't even want to open it in the first place.
Exactly.
No, not true. I dispelled it, and I think that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Well, I
Bug
also
has to
think it is
use
the most
the
beautiful thing
loo.
I've ever seen.
Bug has to go back to the back room very
You're
quickly
lucky
and
that
she'll
gold
be
isn't
back.
my color. She gives it to you.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a gold girly. I'm a silver girly.
No, well, yeah, you're definitely silver.
So fine. But I'll have you know if I
Oh,
wanted
I
to
mean, it
keep
would
it,
also
I
look very good on
would.
Bug.
Huh?
Okay. I just said it would also look very good on Bug.
You're the one who's like begging for it.
Because I love this. I think it's so pretty.
Well, open another one. I want something too.
Is this does this give magical essence at all?
Make a Arcana check.
Right, that went actually really well the first time.
Guidance
Wow.
yourself. Guidance yourself.
I'm going to tap myself on the shoulder and I'm gonna go, let's do that one more time.
Yeah.
A 12!
With
I'm a
a
lot better at
12,
Arcana than I thought I would.
you're not really getting any sort of like you're not seeing any sort of like like the clear signs of enchantment or like runes upon this thing. It just like
That's fair.
simply seems to be an old laurel crown.
That's
All
fair.
right, next chest.
All right,
Let's go.
next one.
Dispel that.
Oh, you want me to dispel
Please.
it?
Oh, or disarm it, whatever it is. Please.
I'll try and disarm it. I don't know if I want to use another magic.
That's fine. I don't need you to dispel it. I just need the trap to be disarmed so that I can look in the chest.
Can I try and check for traps and / disarm it?
Yeah, you can check for traps.
Awesome.
Make an investigation check for me.
Or can I check for magical effects?
No, you're looking for traps.
I'm looking for a magical aura around it.
Okay.
Girl.
If there are, I will say, I will preface,
I'm sorry,
if
it's a
there are
-1.
any physical components to this trap, you will not catch them at all. You are simply looking for the signs of magic being placed upon.
That's fine. I just want to know if I should use my spell slot or not. I'm sorry, the difference is either a +5 or
No,
a
yeah, I get that. Okay,
so
what you got?
Wait. 17. Wait,
17.
actually,
Looking.
18.
Okay, looking at this chest, there are no magical components to it. It just seems to be a chest.
Like worst case scenario, an arrow hits you, and that's not going to be that bad.
No, probably
So,
not. I open it.
Go for it. Yeah. I back up. I back up. I back up. I back up.
I open that
You open
chest.
it, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. You open up the chest, and inside, you don't see anything. This chest seems to be much deeper compared to the other one, but there doesn't appear to be anything inside.
Is there a fake bottom? Is there like a false bottom?
Can I check?
Which one?
The one that's really deep.
If you would like to make an investigation check to see.
Oh, 19.
No, this one, I mean, compared to the other one that you had seen, this one is much deeper, and you don't know where there could be a false bottom if there was one.
Even do I give the
Okey-dokey.
same answer with a 21?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next one. Guidance? You rolled a 1?
$11.
That's with guidance.
Girl.
Okay, and
my
what is this? Arcana or
I assume
investigation?
if this is Arcana. If this is Arcana, then it's actually a 16.
With a 16, yeah, there doesn't appear to be magical effects on this chest either.
Open sesame.
Yeah, go for it.
She opens it.
Same thing. It looks identical to that last chest. There is a low bottom. There appears to be 2 pieces of electrum in this chest, but that's it.
I'll take them.
Electrum's pretty good. Why don't you just go for it and open the wall, and I'll stand.
Okay. I open the rest.
I was like, what's the worst that happens if we
opening the rest? They're desolate. There's a spider's nest inside one of them.
Gross.
Mm,
Like
yummy.
you see like a little egg sack on one of its like on the web, but other than that, um, yeah, there's nothing else.
Dance, dance, bug, dance.
Mhm.
Well, this feels rigged.
Do you think there's like maybe we need to open them up in certain like in a certain way, and then like a secret?
I'm not sure about that one.
Oh,
Would
wouldn't
it
you be able to
blood?
figure
I
that out
feel
with True Sight? Like when you see a
that's
secret
what I was
passageway?
just about. I was just about to think that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing with True Sight that you're really catching the whims of. It or like there's nothing invisible in this room. It just simply appears to be um it just seems to be this empty hidden room, albeit.
Hmm,
Why would they have this room here if there wasn't
I'm not
anything in it?
sure.
I'm thinking the exact same thing, but I've got True Sight, which says I noticed any secret doors. I can see into the ethereal plane.
Was there anything on the tables?
No, the tables, it looks like at one point this had been a room where like there this used to be a fairly active room. Like you see that there are some places on the table where the dust is less thick, where papers and scales or chests or some sort of instruments were located, but other than that it doesn't really seem like there's anything in this room.
Well, this feels pointless. Should we go?
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Really?
This door now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Yes.
works.
We would like to go here, please.
Yeah. As you are leaving, Plum, can you make just a general intelligence check for me, please?
We missed something in that room.
I most absolutely can.
Can you guidance yourself?
I'll say no guidance on this roll.
Oh.
Can I also make an
It's
intelligence check, maybe? Smiley face.
I'll say it's because it's because of a roll that was made that I'm asking for this in particular. No guidance, just a straight roll.
14?
With a 14. It's weird. All the chests were the same except that one.
That's exactly what I said. And remember when I was like, what if we... And everyone
Huh?
laughed
Oh,
at me.
you
all
cut
laughed.
out. You cut
Yeah.
out. Everyone's laughing because you
You're-
cut out.
You pulled an Austin.
Well, I said I thought it was interesting because they all opened up in a very like maybe if you open up, it does like a little puzzle. And then everybody laughed at all Plum. Everyone laughed at Plum.
Nobody
But I
laughed.
think maybe
More so what I was
maybe if
pointing
we look at it
out
a
is
little
the
harder.
fact that it's weird that all of the chests were so uniform. They were all fairly deep, but the one that you found actually something in, the one that was actually trapped, there was nothing. It was shallow. All it had was down feathers and hay.
Is there something under the
that
chest,
crowd.
maybe? Like, is there a... Maybe if we move it?
Did we try picking up the chests at all?
No, no, and you can assume like if you would like to try, you're more than welcome to.
Did you put on the thing? The... What's it called?
The laurel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we got a wearable item and no one put it on.
Yeah, why don't we do
sorry,
that?
got excited. I'll put it on.
Yeah, you put on the crown. It's a little difficult to get on given your horns, but I mean,
Given your big fat head.
Why
but
would that make it difficult for me to put on?
Because your horns are like...
you got horns, girl.
No, laurels are like they're like tiaras in the sense that they have like a
Oh, that's right.
they're not full circles.
But still.
Laurels because they stop right
Oh,
at
kitty.
the front. They don't connect at the front. Okay, now I open up the chest. They never see this one coming.
Yeah, it's full of hay and feathers.
Look under the hay.
It's fairly shallow.
Look under the hay. Look under the hay.
No. Now I look at the other chest.
Oh my god. I start
They
looking under
are
the hay.
empty and
I
deep,
start
except
looking
for the
under
one
the
that
hay.
has a spider. Yeah, looking under the hay, you see that there's a small handle that you
Okay,
could
there's the
pull
false
up.
bottom. I pulled the
God
handle.
damn it.
Yeah, you pull off
Guys, we're
this
idiots.
hidden lid.
I
You,
did
the reason I had you make that intel because you literally pointed out and you're like, what if there's a false bottom?
In the one that made the most sense. to
Yeah,
have
I was
false
like,
bottom.
this one's deep, this one's shallow.
And you know
Um,
what I thought? I
Huh?
thought is deep. Clearly, the deep one needs to have a false bottom because that's how that works.
But yeah, inside you find a small you find a old folded piece of paper and a small little note attached to it.
what's it
Um
say?
It
Oh
says,
no,
I
"Can't believe you
will
found
Austin
us,
just
get
you
that
wants
for
us to
stupid
you
get
in a
all of his
second.
lore.
I do.
Can't
I
believe
do.
you
I
found
do.
us, you stupid idiots! Like you almost missed it. I bet."
Bug
That's like
has
the
to go to
DM
the
being like, "Can you make a
bathroom
history
one
check
last
for me? I rolled a
time
3. I'll give it to
to
you."
moisturize her face.
Bug is
One
doing
more
her
time.
skincare routine as we're dungeon crawling.
God forbid. God
No, I
forbid
support it.
a girl have
I support it.
prescriptions. Okay. Okay, be right back.
Have fun.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me drag this over here and add public. And then this and do that. Okay. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. I
Yeah,
found a
we can see it.
note in the actual
Oh my god! It
boss
says June
bottom.
again.
Oh,
It's gone.
Ah!
I can't read it.
Austin, you made
Good
a
thing I
face and
took
it
a
disappeared.
screenshot. Oh, was it supposed to do that?
No, I don't care. Harmony was just commenting that I made a face.
Oh, but
No,
was
is
it
it
No,
supposed to
to
no,
be
no,
disappear?
legible?
Austin.
What?
Was the note
It
supposed to
disappeared?
disappear?
It disappeared. It
No.
just says
Hold
ancient
on.
note.
There
we go.
Do you see it?
It's
Okay.
back. It's back. Yeah.
Okay.
Austin made
He
this
will not
face
like
and then
them.
it disappeared, and we were like, Austin, you were like, I made a face because I don't care.
Alrighty. It says he will not be like them. A note found with June omitted from public record. I cannot comprehend this writing. Perhaps the delusions of nascence. Let me know what you think. Amnith. So this is from Amnith. And then the note says, he came to visit. I had not seen him in years. I did not think he had made it. My memory is fading, yet I know I will spend the rest of my days making sure he will not be like them. The fates spun their loom and sing the ruin of him. They say he will be a puppet. He will be their vessel. By my will as a queen, I will remind him that his will is his own. My son will not fall prey to their prophecy. His will is his own.
Sorry, there's a typo. It shouldn't be their vessel. It should be its vessel.
Its vessel. I say that. Okay. Queen and son. Can I roll history to see about any queen and like kings and royal families that I know of?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh. Gonna be a 22.
22. With a 22, you think back on your journeys, your everything that you've like what you know about the world, what you have encountered. And it says in here that she's a queen, and you can assume that the golden laurels that you found might have been her crown, but there doesn't appear to be any real royalty that you can think of that would have a status of their monarchy, a status of their rule be, for lack of better words, this plain. It's a fairly simple crown. It doesn't feel exactly unique compared to other things that you've seen, which are encrusted with gems and jewels alike, and the finest of gold or mithril or adamantine to display the wealth of their kingdom. This just seems to be a more plain and simple ornamentation.
This ancient note is blank. Did we know that?
Yeah, we figured it out. We figured it out. Yes.
Wait. It's so ancient. All of the
It keeps
All the
disappearing.
inscriptions went
yeah,
away.
all the sands of time took it away.
No.
Sarah, were you here when I read the note, or were you gone?
No, it's gone.
It's in the Discord
But
if you want to read it.
I'm reading it now.
Hmm. Do you guys know? Do you have any ideas? Any theories?
No idea.
I don't have any either.
This June.
Mm-hmm. The name June is coming up a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is. I think it's interesting. Faye girl, you got anything? That's like your whole thing, isn't it?
Oh, it's like Fae girl. I'm not a what Fae girl.
No, fate
Oh,
girl.
fairy.
Talking to-
Oh,
Fate girl. Me.
Fate.
We missed the T.
I'm reading. I'm reading.
I mean, it mentions the fates.
I'm
Maybe you
reading.
could.
I'm reading.
I'm joking.
I'm joking. Give me that.
That looks really
I'm gonna eat the
good.
whole thing.
I mean the whole. Give me that.
Hey,
joking.
because I studied a lot of
I'm
history.
still reading.
Can I think of any historical like monarchs
That's what I
that
did too.
like princes or anyone that fell prey to prophecies?
Like everyone
Yeah.
ever.
If you'd like to make a history check for me, I'll tell you what you might know. I'll say it's going to be a fairly hard check. You're gonna need a pretty high roll.
Okay, it's about as good as I can ever roll, considering.
Okay.
Would I
What
be
my
able
roll
to
is.
roll for something to see if this like reminds me of anything or
Yeah,
calls
you can
anything?
also make a similar roll. And I'll let
History?
you know. Yeah.
History?
How do you like
Does this
a
refer to
20?
Fae, Fiend, or Undead?
Unfortunately, no, it is not for
Fuck
Fae Fiend or
you.
Undead.
How do you like a 20? That's as good as that's almost as good as I can roll in history.
A 20 is pretty good. With a 20, I will give you. You're looking in specific for like prophecies and like royalty that have fallen prey to it.
Like, do I
Right.
recognize, like, it says, like, by my wills, I will remind him
So
to their prophecy? Like, it's like,
lot.
so here's what we know about the queen. We know her memory is fading. We know that she had a son that maybe had a bad prophecy, that maybe, like, that prophecy was, like, a family thing.
Sorry.
And the prophecy will make, of all of those, like, I understand what it says.
No,
Am I
yeah.
drawing any connections? If this
Thinking
is an
back,
Ayamatsu, I'm gonna kill myself.
a lot of the
Damn it, you didn't say no.
the fates of the or a lot of the prophecies of the fates were lost to history. Most of them are disorganized. They are scattered among scriptures and fables and stories. It's not like you can just go to the library and pick up a book on the fates, because they died and a lot of their knowledge and history died with them. So thinking through it, I mean, you're not entirely sure of who of any. I'll say with a 20, no modern royalty that you can think of really
no
fell
shit.
privy or fate or fell
Privy.
ill, fell to a prophecy that you would have
Victim?
heard of. Victim. Yeah. No modern royal family has fell to a victim to a prophecy.
I got a big fat 14.
Big fat
For the exact same
14.
thing?
For the exact
A
no,
little bit different,
Yeah.
But with a 14, I'll give you basically the same information. No prophecies that you might have heard in whispers or in dreams really come to mind that would relate in specific to this one.
We know of the Prince of the Abyss, and we also know that Lei Ayamatsu is known as Prince. He's known as Prince Charming, and people call him the Prince. And he is also there's Rin Ayamatsu, who's probably his wife or his mother. She lost her mind. Could this be talking about Rin and Lei? Do I get any
Could be.
idea that this could be talking about Lei and Ray and Lei and you know what I'm trying to say?
What names are you saying?
No, I will say that most of the history surrounding the dynasty has been scrubbed. Like you can't really like go into it. Like again, you can't go into a library and like pull out a book on the Ayamatsu family because they don't exist to the public knowledge anymore. So I would say that
Who
you would
scrubbed them?
need you would need
The
someone
cookie I just
who
made I think is so old.
yeah, I know which cookie you're talking about. That is old.
Just for
Yeah, nothing that you can really think of would really come to mind.
Hmm.
rats.
Shall we keep this
Hmm.
note? Shall we keep this note?
Well, yes.
Okay. We pocket it. Should we move on?
Yeah, cool. You pocket the laurel, you pocket the note, and you move on. You push your way past the old tapestry. As are you making your way through this door?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
A chair.
Walking into this room, Plum, where are you?
I'm sorry. Did you just yell share or did you yell chair?
Chair.
Chair.
Couch.
Chair.
I thought you
Oh,
meant
I
chair.
know what's going on here.
Actually, walking into that room, you see a dusty mirror.
Hold on, me and LM are in the other room, you guys.
Where? Oh, is this a mirror? That's it's.
It
Oh
is a
yes,
mirror,
that's
yeah.
not a
definitely
couch. It's a
mirror.
Sorry,
mirror.
I couldn't close the note.
Mirror,
Um,
mirror
but-
on the wall.
I'm
Who's
going.
the fairest of them all? I already know
Oh,
the
you
answer.
would
I will
ask
say,
that.
sort of, as you look at yourself in this mirror, like, what's your happiest memory? What's the fondest memory that you think?
Oh, this
you
is
would
like that damn mirror in Harry Potter.
Like the mirror of Erised.
Probably.
What? That's crazy
Yeah.
that you remember that.
Probably me and Minna's one of our sellout
It's like a really
shows.
iconic.
As you look into
Not
it, you
that
see
crazy.
the surface of the mirror ripple, and you do see projected on there that strong memory sort of play out sort of on a loop over and over and again as you watch the memory play out as it fades away and begins again.
Oh. Well, I did ask who's the fairest of them all, and I am in the mirror. So.
No, she got a point.
But guys, can everybody else see it? Or just me?
No, yeah. As you are looking, like as other people look, no one else would see this. Like
okay.
this is.
Are you
What you
guys
looking
seeing?
at?
Oh, I just hit my elbow so hard. Are you guys seeing this too, or?
It just looks like you.
It looks like you.
Of course it does. But anyway,
Oops. Sorry, I was just gonna say, Plum, you would also see going into this room, there appears to be another illusory wall that leads
yes!
somewhere. But you were saying?
I
where?
love that I cast this fuck ass spell. Guys, okay, everybody gather round. Everybody gather round.
oh my god,
Do you
not
see
this
this
again.
wall right here?
Not saying I'm a wizard
Oh,
again.
In order to
shit.
get to my magic school, we have to say it together, okay? I wish to be a wizard. I wish to be a wizard. I wish
I'm just gonna walk
to be
into
a
the
wizard.
wall.
I start walking.
Yeah, you you brace for
Did it.
impact, but you do walk through the wall. And on the other
It's
side,
because you did it earlier.
you see a corridor that leads
Is anyone confused
to
with the
a
architecture
door.
of this place?
Yeah.
Here I'm just
Like
gonna
they're just making
move
so many
you over.
stupid hallways with no purpose except to lead to a
Very
single door.
closed concept.
Yeah,
Okay,
extremely.
here, gather around, everyone. I have to copy and paste
I
this.
know it would look so much better.
Are you
if
all
we
going
filled
through
this
the
space.
door that's on the other side there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Let me.
Whoa.
New map.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, you're in the
Ah.
void.
Yeah, I
We
was gonna say.
broke
Hold
it.
on.
We broke it.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
No!
So moving us all over there. Yeah, you
Moving
step
right along.
into a hallway. Or I guess you step through that quote unquote door, more
Meet you
transition
guys.
to the back to this map. As you step
Gonna
into
refresh.
a an old dirty hallway
Ew.
that leads
Wow, this is an old dirty
um
hallway.
it leads around a corner. And at the end of it,
And then to nothing.
hold on,
Ooh.
wait. At the end of it, Plum, you would see that there is a stone wall here. There's a
Oh, okay.
button in the wall right here that you could press, and there also appears to be a stairwell that leads downward into the
Oh my god.
or that leads deeper underground. Hold on. How do I
Wait.
Like
Sarah,
me.
you're trapped. Sarah, you're trapped.
I
Trying to
can't
figure out how I can.
move.
Oh, whoopsies.
Oh,
can't
hold on, wait.
move.
I think you're on the wall.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hold on, wait.
Help
Let me.
me. Help me.
Oh, he's
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Help
Can
me.
you
I
select
don't see
you now?
myself.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, I got it. We're good.
Okay.
I didn't know why I was gray.
But yeah, you come across a room where there is a stone wall with a button on
Upstairs.
I guess this upper area here, and you do see a set of stairs that leads downward.
A button?
Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah.
guys, it's taking
stairs.
everything in me not to press that fucking button right now.
Honestly, if you press it, I won't be mad.
If it blows everything up,
I support it.
we had a good run.
Can I
I support it.
investigate the button?
Yeah, it just seems to be a simple like button. There's like a brass ring around it, and then just like made out of like a polished stone that you could just press.
Guys, can I press this?
Hit that button.
Please.
Please.
Hit that button.
I hit that
Yeah,
button.
do it. Hit that.
Push the button.
Oh,
As you see the wall
we
that is
all blow
closest to you,
up.
you see the bricks sort of like turn and they begin to move out of the way as
Oh!
as a opening clears into
Wow.
a room right over here.
Good
Hello.
job.
My goodness.
Good job.
Hello.
But as
Anything-
you step inside, Plum, you have the highest passive.
Yup.
Yeah, as you step inside, or as someone steps inside, you see that sort of along the edge of this room, there is a small silver wire that as you guys step over, it triggers something, and then
Oh,
a
great.
moment later, with a
feeling
a puff of
myself.
smoke, you see a small little satyr appear in front of you.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
yeah, you see Nariv
Aw.
appear.
Oh, Nariv.
Nariv!
It seems that you found your way down into the lower floors here.
Yes, it seems so.
Yes, we have.
Something
Well,
like that.
I don't want to keep you too held up, but I did get some light provisions, like I had said. And out of his bag, he is going to produce just a small satchel that you could. It's just like a small leather sack with some bits and baubles that jingle around in it.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, sweet, thanks,
Nariv.
Nariv, yeah.
Nariv.
Mm-hmm.
Well?
Nariv, I think that maybe Lakoa has a question for you.
Oh.
but
Oh,
we'll let her
please,
nudge her.
please.
I did. Did
Lakoa
you?
has a question for every NPC we meet.
What is that
What's
supposed
your
to mean?
problem?
What the
Bob?
hell?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, seriously. Like what?
Just the way you talk to them sometimes. Just the way you talk to them sometimes is really it's just really forward.
The way that I talk to people?
Yeah, the way you talk to
What have I done in this past hour?
Nothing. We're fighting in front of Nirav.
Nariv, it's Nariv.
Nariv. Oh my god.
Nariv.
So you're
Yeah.
dogging on me for the way that I speak, but at least I can remember names.
That's really
Yeah.
fair, and I deserve that. Narv?
Narv, I was wondering, if you knew of somebody named... Pardon me. One moment.
What's this bitch's name?
One
No,
moment.
take your time. Take your time.
One moment.
June?
Nope. Well, that too, but not...
Lucy.
Lucinia. Lucinia. Do you know of somebody named Lucinia?
Lucinia, yes, yes. She's I believe you're familiar with her as well.
Mhm.
But she's one of our patients here that Mr. Humdrum took a particular interest in. We have been working to form a connection with her to try and break through her mental block, but seems to be a little bit difficult there.
Do you think it
Not
would
too
help
sure
if she
on-
saw my face?
Very well might. I mean, she's within the capital there, so if you're ever passing through, it might be.
She's not here?
But no, unfortunately,
I see.
this space wasn't as good for her as it was for some of our other residents.
Right. And why do you
Sorry,
keep them
there's
in
a
such small...
dog clawing at the dirt.
And why do you keep them in such small units? I mean, clearly you have the space to offer them an entire room, maybe even a couple.
Of course, yes. It's for their safety.
Oh, well,
I
For
mean,
their safety. I mean, we went in there and they were painting and talking about how this is their home and their entire
no,
house.
of course, but I mean, memory loss it affects everyone differently. Of course, it comes in waves and intensity and things like that. If open rooms can lead to more space for accidents, of course.
I suppose.
There's been occurrences in the past where some of our residents have had more violent, unfortunate outbursts. We do what we can to minimize harm to them. Make sure that they have a nice, safe, and quiet environment.
I see.
Nothing too
mean,
noisy.
Have you considered like putting them somewhere where they can see fresh air? It's just so
Well, we do take
cramped
field
down
trips
here.
every now and then, up to the surface.
Every now and
So
then.
that, of course, yes. Again, it's that thing of, the more room you have, the more of a risk that can occur. Of course,
Right.
it's not something that we're particularly fond of either, but it's for the safety of the people here.
Mm-hmm. Very well. Well, and I'm sure you don't, because if you did, I mean, Humdrum would know, but you don't know anything of Midna, right? The daughter of...
It's a name I've heard around a little bit. I can't say I knew her though. I just have heard of her.
Right, okay.
I mean, it's a shame what happened to the Femoria family. It really is.
Well, you said
What
Lucinia...
is that?
Huh?
That happened to the Femoria family. Did I miss it?
Oh, well, I mean, it's more of a the husband. He was a arcane scholar. He was looking into something, and got lost in his work and was disgraced for it. And pretty soon after, her the daughter disappeared as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said Lucinia...
What was he looking into?
sorry.
Sorry.
Sarah, what was your question?
Oh, what was he looking into?
That much has been lost to my knowledge, at least. It's his work sort of just disappeared. He's become a bit of an urban legend around circles who were particularly interested in what he was looking into, as whatever it was interesting enough for him to get lost in it, abandon Well, excuse me, and he says, looking over towards Yelico. I shouldn't say abandoned. More so, get so absorbed into what he was looking for that he left home behind.
Right. And are we sure that he wasn't, researching something he may not have been supposed to, and, under the guise that he got lost and his stuff was destroyed and is now an urban legend, when in reality it could have been that his work was destroyed and,
I
hidden
mean,
away?
it's always a possibility. I mean, there's a while ago, I mean, can't have been too many decades ago, but the archivists of the Lost Anthenium, they've always been on the search for the lost information. I mean, with the rise of the nascent, um, they've always been on the look for finding the lost lore and lost history of our worlds. But I mean, in more recency, um, there was a woman who came around who, same thing, grew quite close and fond of the with the um and he'll like look around and like lower his voice, the archive of the world. um and apparently what she was looking into must have raised some heads, some alarms, as that's around the time that the archive closed its doors to the public, and all nations of the world, I mean, I suppose outside of us, declared the Archivists of the Lost Anthenium as a criminal organization
Right.
looking to uproot peace and everything.
I see. Okay. Well,
So, I mean, it's a possibility. There's always information that someone doesn't want to get out, but as for what it was, I can't say.
Mm.
Or if it was, I also can't say.
well, it'd probably be
But
best if we were to
never mind that.
keep exploring.
Yes, please. You have your duties down below. Here, and he'll hand over that bag. And as you open it up, you inside find um 2 potions of greater healing, a potion of advantage, um goggles of night, and a spell scroll
Word.
for that
Ooh,
of animal messenger.
fire.
Should we add these to the party inventory?
Yeah.
Someone do it.
Yes. So,
No, I'm not.
I don't also want to do it. And then we're just going downstairs then, and then
Well,
the
there's
portal.
the floor below us, and then there's the final floor that is where the portal is.
Right.
The chamber
Yeah,
is housed.
Can you say those things again really quick?
Or
Yes,
write them
there's
in the Discord.
another. Oh yes,
The
certainly.
items.
I'll. Yeah. No. I got that. Potion of greater healing. X2. Of advantage.
Oh, are you doing it?
And where's the last one?
Or are you
Scroll.
typing it?
I think he's just putting it in the Discord.
Okay. I
Might have
can't
spelled
add the
messenger
picture.
wrong there, but regardless, there's a floor beneath us, similar to this, but of course different. I mean, the keep was built upon, an old portal site, an old rift to the Shadowfell. So they obviously built
Oh.
it to be, to be defensive. But don't worry, the portal has long since been
Defensive.
decommissioned. But as for what's below, I can't say. I can only imagine it's hostile, as we haven't really been able to safely navigate those floors. So take these provisions. I
Thank you.
unfortunately need to manage operations up here, but
Of course.
if you need anything, that scroll I gave you, you can send a message to me, and I'll see what forces I can gather if you need a way out.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Okie
Oh yeah.
dokie.
Okay. Okay.
Why
Fire.
can't? Why is the potion of why?
The potion of
This
advantage,
potion.
unfortunately, I don't own on D&D Beyond. So unfortunately,
Oh.
we can't do that one. But
Well, I
the
also
potion of
can't do
advantage,
the greater
you.
healing.
Oh, I might have just spelled it wrong. I'm giving you the wrong information.
I think if it's just something that gives you advantage,
it might just
another
be
item.
it might be just a greater healing potion. I know that the healing potions
Oh,
are a
okay.
bit weird. But the potion of advantage,
You
if
said-
you
they are
drink
weird.
it, and then for the next hour, you can give yourself advantage on any roll.
You said that.
Just once, right?
What
Yeah,
way?
just once and then it's gone.
What way did you say to go?
Down those stairs, you'll come across my favorite room in this
Down
facility,
those
and then
stairs.
What room
you'll
is
come
it?
across.
Or do you not want to spoil it for us?
Well, it's an old
Why don't we go see it
observatory of
right
sorts.
now? Let's go
Yes.
see it together.
Yes, I mean, be careful. I don't know what I haven't been to our observatory in some time,
Then
so I
come
can't
with
say.
us. Then why
Well,
not
wait.
come with us?
There was a
'Cause-
couple of doors
Oh.
in this room. Do we want to go through them?
Oh, back that way. I will say you'll just be back. Point.
Oh,
I was
okay.
about to say, I was like, I think that loops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I would love to go with you, but unfortunately, I'm not an adventurer. I don't have your moxie. I don't have your strength. Your
Moxie. Mm.
Moxie.
I don't have what you all have. So
Moxicillin.
Well, we will do it
as
for
much
you.
as I would love to go below and go with you, I fear that I can't.
No worries. Thank you for
All
the
right.
guidance, and thank you for the items. Thank you.
Of course, and please, I know I've said it before, but just proceed with caution. I'm gonna group you all up now so I can copy and paste you onto the next
Sounds
area
good.
that you'll all be going. So don't mind me as I move you all around a little bit. But safe travels.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Um,
You all begin to descend downward. The stairs twist and turn as you travel for a good chunk of minutes. It goes on for 5 and then 10 and then 15 before you eventually arrive at a gatehouse deep, or at least far underground, far from where you started. It's relatively empty outside of a large door opposite from the one that you entered, and a lever on a dais in front of it that you can assume opens the gate.
Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus.
Does anyone pull the lever?
Pull the lever.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll let her.
Yeah,
okay.
turn back.
Okay, yeah. As a group, I'll say you all pull and hoist this lever as you hear a clunk as the gate begins to slowly click open. As it opens up into this wide and expansive chamber where, sort of towards the back of it, you see um a large it looks almost like a sundial, but it is a telescope of sorts. You step across, there is a stone bridge out in front of this gate, with a small river that that flows with the water that it takes from the rainfall and the trees and the roots above. You step into this, and there is a different feel about this room. You cross in between both the Fae and the material realm, as you're not in either, but you're not in one in specific either. You begin to follow this stone path as natural sunlight from small pockets of small pockets from openings high above you sort of stream down light um and ahead of you as you approach the sundial, sort of hammered into the cave walls and the stalagmites and stalactites. You see these iron spikes with different long ribbons that dangle from floor to ceiling, tracking different celestial bodies. You see one for each of the moons, and then high above At the top, though, it wouldn't exactly be your sky. You do see a spike with a long blue ribbon representing the moon that is thought to be lost behind the fog, but is certainly visible in that of the Feywild, that of
It's a
the holy
cylinder moon?
moon. Blue.
It's a cylinder moon? It's a cylinder moon?
Why would it be a cylinder moon?
I don't know. You said
Sailor
long.
Moon? What? What the?
Anyway, I can clarify in that
Okay.
a little bit. As we
Moon, but
near the end of our
extruded.
session, I just want to get here. But as you approach, everyone make a stealth check for me.
Oh God.
Oh
Well,
Lord.
We're no
Okay,
we're no
well, glad I
longer
put that
we're no
shit on
longer on
me.
the level, right? That like we're safe.
Oh, right.
No, this is you. You have left that.
Okay.
So whatever
Uh,
goes on below is not up to them. It's beyond their
Pass without
jurisdiction.
trace.
Yeah. I will say that if you would like that, you can cast Pass Without Trace. And that
Oh,
you
fire.
can have that up as we approach. So it'll
Okay, why
be
did you? What's the
Are you
hesitant?
supposed to be on a different
Told
map?
it was.
I still see us on the same map.
Oh
Yeah, we're not.
no,
We're not on a different map.
I'll swap you over to this
Okay.
map right now actually.
Yes, I do
Um
want to say. Whoa.
so yeah,
Oh
you
God, I'm
see
Whoa.
as you
not gonna
approach
work.
with this Pass Without
Lord.
Trace, what did everyone get? And you can add additional
Okay,
10
hold
on
on.
top of whatever you rolled.
Okay.
Fire.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? I'll go first.
Oh.
And also don't forget about Blessing of the Trickster.
I got what is Blessing of the
Oh.
Trickster?
It gives advantage to a stealth.
I'll give advantage to Bug, who's
Um,
clunky as fuck.
Okay.
Thank God, because I
real.
just rolled a 1.
Really?
And
I know, Bug.
I technically have disadvantage, but because of my tattoo, I have advantage. So if you give me advantage and those
Then-
cancel out, then now
then
I
it would
have
be
advantage.
advantage?
So, yeah.
Technically
I know.
technically no, but I will say with the Blessing of the Trickster, I won't do it in the future. It'll just be a one. Say
'Cause I
that you
rolled
can
a
read
1.
because you're using a special ability meant for being stealthy.
Oh my God, hold on. This fucking shit is so bad. You see it like is
Oh yeah.
puckering? Let
It
me
says
just-
you give advantage to someone for a stealth check.
I know she already has advantage, but she has disadvantage from her armor, so it would just be a straight roll. So I'm saying that because I'll do a one-time thing of that she can have advantage for this roll, but since she already has it and also doesn't and has disadvantage, that would just be a straight roll.
And we have plus 10, right, from Pass Without a Trace?
If it
Yeah,
was
plus-
phrased, if it was phrased, you can if someone were to fail their stealth roll, they get to re-roll it. Is that different?
That
He's
would be
letting
different.
it-
But anyway,
He's letting it happen anyway.
It's
so-
23.
23. Okay, and then would you get
Oh.
Likoa?
At 34.
34. Okay, and what'd you get, Plum?
Uh,
Add guidance.
what did I?
Well,
What do
she's
I
already
have?
casting Pass Without Trace, so
Sorry, that was an accident. That was an accident. Sorry. I was Wyatt. I have a little thing next to my stealth.
well, okay, I'll come back to you. LM, what'd you
Okay.
get?
LM.
Hello? LM?
Oh, are you talking to me? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
what'd you
I
get
just
for
heard
yourself?
sounds. I didn't. 38.
Okay. And going back to you, Plum.
32.
32. Okay, yeah.
Alright, screw you guys.
Your average is a 32. I will round up. It is a 31.75. So I will roll. I doubt anyone's seeing you. Is that I would need a really insane roll. Yeah. So as you approach,
kitty.
opposite from where you guys are standing, at the edge of this dice. As you approach, I will say the sort of area around you, you sort of step into this illusion that sort of paints a dome of the actual night sky outside in the material realm. It paints it all around you where you see the different stars and constellations and things like that. But at the opposite end, sort of off by, I'm not sure if you can see, can you see where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sort of over in that general direction,
Yeah.
you see 3 figures.
Oh god.
You
Ooh.
see that woman again, in the priestly rotten robes with that tall headdress, standing there, and across from her, handing her. If we also want to make a group perception check, just so I can tell you
Sure.
what she's doing, what's happening.
I can do my best.
14.
14?
Don't even
Okay.
worry about it. That's going to be a 26.
17.
Okay. 17.
24.
Yeah, pretty good across the board. You see that across from her, handing her what appears to be a blade, a crooked, jagged blade. I would say that Bug, you would know this to sort of be in the style and shape of a seam ripper. This blade of glass. And this man that's handing it to her, he has perfect hair, a perfectly chiseled jawline, a very charming smile, and very like gentle yet piercing yet beautiful eyes. As he sits there in
Very homoerotic
attire to
description.
match. He hands her this blade, and standing a little bit back, but yet still in between them, you see a tiefling with bone white skin. She is sitting there in a royal regalia, like a monarch, but one who is far past her prime. She has long horns. She is a tiefling. She has long horns. One set that extends from her forehead right here, another a little bit
Okay.
shorter that accompanies it nearby, and then another
3 sets.
sort of on the side and back of her head. Her face is pale, it is sunken, it looks like a skull. It's the skull itself with a light draping of flesh. But what you would notice is that crawling across her skin, waving and shaping, are black veins
Mm.
that
Ooh,
crawl up
yummy.
her horns and across her skin, as there is a black rot that consumes at her very flesh. But you would see them talking. You're a little bit too far to hear exactly what they're saying,
What a
but
30 have changed that
30 for what?
for perception to
Mm,
hear the conversation?
yeah,
Because I can bump my roll to a 30.
yes, let me double check on some information real quick, just so I don't give you the wrong stuff. I don't have to retcon it later.
Mhm.
Da, 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 do. Um,
Gonna be a dirty 30.
okay. Dirty
What the?
Shirley, dirty 30. As
Oh, dirty
we
Shirley.
end our
Yeah.
session, very faintly echoing across the walls of this cavern, but more so echoing within something within your soul. Plum, you would hear the man faintly say, "Well, then it's simple then. Carve open the path here, and I will see to it that the nesting ground is fully prepared for when the devourer is ready to open its maw
Jesus
in this
Christ.
section of the forest. Be a wonderful testing ground, I think. No? And you see the woman respond, "Yes, my king. It shall be done."
Oh, is she the queen?
As we end our session there, I'm going to make one more roll for someone there. Someone who regardless of stealth, would still be able to sense a handful of you in the room. And that's where we'll end it off.
What the hell?
What the hell?
So, in terms of what I'm rolling, it is going to be a Arcana check. She is going to need a 25 or higher on the roll. So I have to roll a 15 or above.
Point that camera.
I will point that camera, yeah.
Proof.
Nope, hold on. That is a 6. So, as
Incredible.
we end our session, you see, I will say for you, Plum, Lakoa, and LM, you feel a tug at something within your soul as you see this woman, the tiefling, sort of wave her hands grasping at something before she waves it off, and you feel that tug dissipate as we pick up next time, going into a potential encounter, maybe combat, maybe not, depending on what you guys want to do. You guys will have the upper hand as you guys are all hidden. You're all stealthy enough to evade their watchful gaze. But that is where we will end our session there.
Why does she?
Who of the family do we think they are?
I was
Why does
doing
she look
Yeah,
like
literally, I was like, which
Persephone?
family member is this?
I was doing a little bit of
Why does she look like
delve
Persephone?
Of what?
and into
Adele?
Oh.
into the
Roll in the
ancient
deep?
tomes, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
This is not. I mean, maybe you guys are like, fucking duh, bitch. Have you been paying attention? And the answer is, I don't know.
Just
I
spit
look
it out,
back
girl.
at Alton's notes, okay? This is the first time we've talked about the Feymorias or heard of them. So in theories, I've copy and pasted all 2 times that the Feymorias have been brought up, both of which are in LM's dreams.
Oh,
So
Lord.
Oh no shit! Nobody remembers that because Rosie doesn't take notes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I don't.
They
That's why
were
that word
Pandora's dreams.
me and that Word doc, we are buddies.
Yep.
Okay, as soon as you want to send an updated version,
Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll work on that tomorrow. I got
Wait,
nothing going on
Harmony
tomorrow.
has notes. Wait.
But yeah, that's where we'll end. Feel free to look through
The
your
Feymoria
stuff.
family held one of the keys to the cortex.
Oh.
that's
I'm gonna end the
why.
stream.
Obviously.
Wait, bye stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye stream. Bye stream.
Oh, bye,
If
Ash.
you're getting that,
Bye, Ash. Sorry, we're ending. Bye-bye.
But just to